Just I said to say, probably you have a point. I don't know if you're
No, him
right.
don't
I
have
do
no
have
point.
a
Him don't
point.
have no
I
point
had a
because
point.
Raj,
Whenever,
relax
whenever,
yourself.
The way Cartel great,
Relax
it
and
don't
let me
really
talk to
matter.
the man that
Cartel
no,
have the less years in a dancehall.
bro.
And I do
Him
more
don't
than everybody else.
hold on there. It take time. Cartel never forward out jump out of the gate 2002 and boss and automatically have more song than Bounty Killer. It
Exactly.
take time. So it a go take time for him fly past back Popcorn, even though Popcorn get the head start. Just like how Bounty Killer get a head start in the music than him, it take time for him pass him. It a go take time. Him done pass him on YouTube, give him some time, it a go pass on Spotify as well too. That's why he's streaming daily more than Popcorn right now. So
that,
automatically, eventually, him a go pass him. If the man a stream better than him every single day. A common sense that, bro. But things are
all
gonna
right,
take
yeah, keep.
time.
Well, no,
A
yeah,
man
keep.
get a
All right,
head
all right, all right.
start,
Well,
he
no,
is
no,
gonna
I'm
lead.
respond. Let
Hold
me
on the dog.
respond.
Let me finish talk. Let me finish
We
talk.
just
'Cause it
put
don't
up
make
here
no
the one
sense.
period for
You
the
just
talk
hype.
about it today now.
You just
I
hype
don't
without not
listen.
even try to understand what I go on. Usain Bolt is the fastest man in our history. If you give Tyson Gay a 1 second lead, head start above him, man, last Usain Bolt. Head
Bro, listen,
start.
I'm saying
So
to
just
you.
because Usain Bolt is a faster
Listen to
runner
me.
and you say
Listen
better
to
than
me.
him, you give him a head
Bro,
start and see
bro.
what happens.
I
Just
like, hold
one
on, stop
second.
that. Let me destroy the argument
That
there.
wouldn't have any sense,
Both,
bro.
let me destroy that. A lot of time, if you watch Usain Bolt, he always start out late and then bust them fucking ass. So what I say? What I say?
What?
Me
Him
said,
never have a good
The
start.
man now
Not
bust
only time
nobody ass
racing.
round here.
bro, I
What?
Oh,
said,
sorry, my
I
bad,
said,
my bad,
I said,
my
I
bad,
said,
Oh, you
my
talk about the
bad.
Gaza
Hey,
man.
I
Entourage, clip
said,
out
give them
that.
a one
Entourage,
second
wipe,
head.
clip out that.
We
Bro,
clip
I
out of
said,
that.
give
No,
them
no,
a
hold on,
one
no, no,
second
no.
head
We let
start.
you clip that. We let you clip that.
yeah. Listen what I'm saying. All I'm saying to you, Cartel, if Cartel have the fan base, it no matter when start, and fan base are
How
going to
it don't
carry him to
matter
the
where it
finish line.
start.
And you're gonna tell me, say, this is what you say now. Deal clip, that's what I'm saying now. Cartel need time to catch up to Popcorn. That's what you just said, right, son? That's what you
Bro,
said.
yes, bro. Of
All
course.
right,
No
click
matter
that
how
deal.
great
Click
you
that.
is, no matter how great you is, you're
No,
gonna need
not
time if
click
somebody have
that
a head start
DL.
over you. A basic common sense that, bro.
I
But
Hold
don't
on,
think
alright,
you
hold on, hold
so
on,
here
hold
we
on,
understand
hold
go.
on,
fan
So
hold
here
on,
base.
one
hold on,
New
hold
York.
on.
So here one New York. All of them
Yeah.
something all of them like back and forth battle I won't have like them something irrelevant to me.
New York a
Um and
celebrate
the
like a something great.
No, I'm not. I'm not. And you can't change the conversation already, you know. I'm just
no, hold
saying,
on
son.
no. So here what why not always do that?
Yeah.
Go on through.
Don't waste a brain cell, double mint.
You make everybody
Yeah.
up here in Bristol.
You know my style, like, bro. Come on, bro. The fuck you want to see? You just know me. I want to see you, G. Yo, Entourage, just give them a resume, yeah, my dad. Cause then you can understand the ball here.
And the clip that and the clip
Hold
that
True,
on,
man.
DL
You know,
hold
say
finna
on.
true.
Okay, so me no, I guess I was listening to
DL
Anna now,
over
so me
here
no
clip
sure
clip
me no
thing.
want to sound off, but let me see if me I get this straight. So badness, are you saying that Popcorn for the past few years have more songs out than a Vibes Cartel? Or are you saying
Yes,
that Popcorn
yes,
have less songs than Vibes Cartel? Or are we saying that
yes.
Vibes Cartel have less songs on
He's
Spotify
saying
than
yes
Popcorn?
to every fucking thing. So he
No,
don't
no,
even
no,
know
no, no,
what
no,
he's
no, no, no.
saying.
I'm saying that Popcorn put out less song, Cartel put out more. So I'm saying in a Ninja Man voice, something right here, so.
So
Something right here, so.
you not feel like them I say, well, this a for them argument now. So
Okay.
you not feel like say the facts that them I say to you say one giant before the other. So one
No,
giant
no. You know why? You know why? Double mint.
why are you saying no when you don't know anything yet?
Because
You don't know what I'm
of what
saying
them
yet. Can you
say.
please
No, no,
mute?
no.
Can you
All right,
please
I got
mute
you.
and let me
Go. All right,
finish?
got you. Got you.
Thank you. So one start before the other. And again, by using the word start, right? We don't mean their careers. What I am assuming and they can confirm is they mean when it now went to streaming on a
Screaming, yeah.
platform, right?
Hmm.
And so one has already established, right, themselves before the other. So me join Instagram and me have 400 follower. And you today and you join Instagram 3 years from now, right? And you have 150 followers. It not really make more sense if me join before you say me have more follower, more people in the atmosphere they would have come across me and know me. So I feel like I that them I say. Also like I feel like Cartel did I put out music, yes, but that way how a lot of other artists was able to go about doing business and taking advantage of these platforms earlier. I don't believe he got the opportunity to do that through
No,
a
because
lot of the years. And so when you really look on him, I don't use it as a and I don't know if they are using it as an excuse. I am not using this as an excuse because to me, when you draw it down to the basic, it is what it is. One have more numbers than the other one. But I agree with them. Does that mean that one is streaming better than the other one, or the same one is streaming better than the other one? No, I
no,
don't think
we
so.
have to go back to the original question. Yes, Popcorn total numbers is more than Cartel. So does that automatically make him the bigger international artist? Remember, that's his original argument. So
Hmm.
that's why we're having this conversation. Just because him have more total streams does not make him the bigger international artist. And that's why we're breaking it down to daily streams, who start first, and all those things. To explain why Popcorn have a bigger number, but that
Me
does
can say
not
something to
make
you.
him
Me
the
can say
Okay,
bigger
something
hold
to you.
on now.
international
Okay, no,
artist.
me understand what you say, and you break it down. Me understand well what you say. You break it down properly, and I can see no when I say with time, with Vibes Cartel adding more music with time, him can catch up. Or more likely can pass Popcorn since he had started before him. But only one thing we probably wouldn't agree with when you say him never have the opportunity, something like that, to do it. But I would say he never take advantage of the opportunity because remember while he was incarcerated, he wasn't doing all of this for himself. It was his handlers who probably
Yeah,
didn't
but
do it.
isn't that the point though? Like,
They say he never have the
every
opportunity
every
because remember
every
say all of
yes,
what he was doing, I anglers did I do it for him.
right,
They,
but
they,
that's
they
what.
dropped the ball lesser.
No, but I don't think so. It depends on what the terms and conditions and how you were able to release music and stuff or put music up to stream at the time, etc., etc. So I don't know what the terms and conditions look like. I don't know. Well, I don't remember. Let me say it that way, what it looked like at the time. So that's why I hear me have to say it that way there. But I mean, you can describe it as how you feel more, you know.
Yeah, I personally I don't know why him takes so long for because the cartel know them something from before everybody else in a dance hall, you know. But the prison thing
Entourage.
definitely hold on,
Yeah.
my dog, listen
Entourage.
me talk. I want to you, bro.
Sorry, my brother.
Cartel know about all these things before everybody else in a dance hall. Him been a talk about them thing yeah, before prison. See? But I don't know why it take him so long to get on board. What I do know is, yes, 2011 him get arrested. At 2011, Spotify came to the Western world. Spotify was originally started in Europe, and it reached America 2011, the same year Cartel get arrested. But obviously, it never take off, especially in the dancehall Jamaica scene. It came to America 2011, but dancehall and Jamaicans not take on to it until way later down.
Remember I came to Jamaica like 3 years ago?
Well, I don't know exactly when
Three,
them
4 years, I tell you.
officially launched
Three,
in
4 years
Jamaica.
ago. 3, 4 years ago.
Yes, before that, they would have used a VPN.
Entourage. Entourage.
Chavez. Yes.
Entourage.
So there's definitely something to look into there. See, again, we don't know exactly why him get the late start, but at the end of the day, he got a late start. He was in
All right,
prison, so
entourage.
maybe that have something to do with it. I don't know.
All right, entourage. This is my
But
problem, Mama Ama. Them argument would a hold water in a basket in a mesh basket, but it cannot hold water in a my mesh basket over here. The problem is when you have a person you call the goat, king, best lyricist, biggest fan base, it should come like butter against sun. Should be no ketchup. So when you have a fan base, just like if you have two restaurants and one have 1,000 returning customer, one have 500. You know who are gonna run out of food. You know who are gonna sell more. I'm saying with the fan base where Gaza people say them have. We run the world. Cartel should have forward out and just run popcorn like a ninja bike. That's all. It should be
New
no
York,
catch
shut
up.
up, shut
But
up.
the
Me
man
Let me finish.
understand
fool.
why them a
Hold
tell you
on,
fi
let me
shut up
finish.
now.
Let me
No,
The
no,
man
me
finish.
fool.
understand why them a tell
Let
you fi shut
me
up now. You no
finish.
need fi finish. You no
In
need fi finish.
Jesus' name, let
Cause
me
so fuckery you
finish.
dey talk.
No, I'm just only claim say one of the biggest fan base, and I wait for and I play
Bro,
catch up the
everything
popcorn.
takes
No, but
time, bro. It
you're
don't
not
matter
make
how big
okay.
you
No,
are.
no, no.
New York,
Stop sing
New
Uncle Line
York,
song, bro.
Hold
Stop
on.
no
So
do
New
that.
New
No
York.
York,
sing
We
Uncle
so New
Line
claim,
song.
York, so New
New
York.
York. We
Me make
claim,
them no
say,
claim. Make them no
we
claim. Who have
claim,
the
say,
biggest
it's
fan base?
obvious. New York, it's
No,
obvious. We
hold
got a
on, no,
claim.
please. Let us not claim anything over here.
Mm.
New York, let's go with your perspective. Who has the biggest fan base, please?
Gaza.
So what's
So
your
then when
point?
y'all come
New
over
York,
here
go
and
on ahead,
argue
bed, no
your
man.
words,
So
them
You
why
don't
fuck.
them
know
a
if
play catch up? Why are they playing catch up to
man, bro.
popcorn?
Oh my
Yeah,
Entourage,
God.
understand what
Oh,
I say?
that's how it
oh
that's how it
Entourage.
yeah.
goes. That's how
Like,
it goes. That's how
Hold
it
on,
goes.
entourage. You listen
Nobody,
what I'm saying.
nobody, nobody is
Me,
perfect,
me
bro.
hear,
Like
me hear about this.
nobody,
Me
no,
hear.
All right,
but
listen
one
to me. All right,
second.
listen to
No,
me.
no, no. But I try to do that for make me stop talk. I mean, I go stop talk. I'm so sorry.
All right, go
I
through.
do that to you
Me
from
mute
now
then,
till
and
tomorrow.
then make my point.
Yes, dirty man. Mute
Dirty
up.
man.
For some reason, like wanna feel like
Dirty
wanna want to
man.
come size up. What is understood don't need to be explained, and there's not a Vibes Cartel is not in competition with none of y'all fucking artists that y'all want to put him in a competition with. And my thing is, why not always a blood clot business, but oh, we as fans decide if we want to support our artists, yes or no. You notice say all a cartel baby mother them at now have nothing for say in terms of receiving monthly stipend and making sure so them blood clot pitney them taken care of. So we know him never fucking broke. But to now make it seem like when in their jail, everything just loose and free and all everything, and him can just run and do everything just so no. Him couldn't even make the people them know say him a record, although them didn't know him a record from in a jail. But him a fair go through all of these one bag of things. Who for hand probably have to get grease. Who for this have to go on, that have to go on. Like stop comparing. We're okay. We don't need, and in my opinion, I feel like the fact that we say cartel is the goat affect Uno more than we itself. If Uno not feel the same, then Uno keep Uno comments over this. So it's like Uno want bully we and then Uno want use the other people that were part of our team for going like Uno want break down our team. Uno got chuck off with them kind of conversation there.
I can't
Yeah,
scream
it
enough.
might
Me can't scream.
bigger numbers
No,
right
so
now.
don't tell
So
me to chuck
what?
out, I
So
can't
what?
scream.
So what?
Mr.
So
Sim, them a
what?
flag back. Mr.
So
Sim, them
what?
a flag back. You know, flag back, the pirate scope. Down at bottom of south.
On the sound uneducated. I'm gonna tell you this
Uh,
right now. That no sound no different than when we are talking about killer and cartel. You know the fucking differences? You know the differences? What's the difference? The two of them still current. The dinosaur when named Bounty Killer gone dinosaur out. Bumbleclot.
all right then. My land that ship, yeah.
You not have no
Entourage.
ship. No land, no plane over here.
Entourage.
As a matter of
All
fact,
I'm saying.
chop up meat. Go chop up your meat, brother. We don't want to hear you.
Well, entourage. All I'm saying. All right, cause when argument, him
DL, clip
lick,
that,
you know.
DL, clip that.
Entourage. Hey, stop seeing my style, young lady. Low my style. So the guys are people that like their own style, you know.
Hey, clip
Entourage.
that DL.
All I'm saying, Entourage. Me, New York badness, Vendetta Gully, of cartel pan a level when me know so the dog talented him, born to do this. So if he have the fan base where to carry him, there would be no catch up talk to popcorn. He
No,
would
that
be
is stupidness.
leading because the last time I checked, in music never going behind the bars with him. In
No,
music did not
but popcorn cartel
incarcerated
have the
with
label.
him.
No, but popcorn have the label that help with some of music. Brother, yeah, again, stop talk about things where you don't know.
bro,
Cause
but
I feel
but
say you
But
don't
man,
why,
them
know.
why,
artists are
why,
the
when
same
over there,
foolishness.
I recite
Bro, give me a
cartel,
target, dog. You just
alkaline
talk,
song.
bro. You just talk. One bag of shit. Just make somebody else talk with sense, bro.
Stop
Cause you
talk
keep
about
on
things
doing the
where you
same
don't know
foolishness, bro.
about. More than
You know, me realize say all of them Gaza haters. You know, say them rate Cartel more than we Gaza fans, and it's something like
Yeah,
a
of course,
disappoint.
yeah.
You know,
Them
say it's something
love the
like them
boss. Them just a
disappointed
one.
because hear him attack. You know, Cartel is this great. You know, the biggest thing, the baddest thing, the most lyrical. It's something like it, like the man disappoint you. And that a go on.
No, son. You
You
man up a
disappointed.
disappointment.
Because
I gave the
you
nigga
have him
his
as this
props.
God, and through him now live up to your expectation, you feel
Yup,
disappointed. And
right
that I
there.
go on,
So
you know.
That is it.
And that me
meanwhile,
realize
them
with
a
them
live up to
haters, yeah, you
our
know.
expectation and we all right with it.
Them have them own expectation for our artists, you know. And them
Mm-hmm.
disappointed, you know. That me realize with them, you know.
Yep.
That's it, cause what you saying make no sense, bro. You talk about the man music wasn't locked up with him. But if him don't join the platform, where you know say none of Cartel biggest song them not the pan film even Fever.
Behind these prison
Even Fever
walls,
have more views
doing my
on Zoja's platform
chances,
than Cartel platform itself,
doing my
Cartel channel. Zojak on YouTube have
Well,
70
Okay,
odd
but
million, Cartel have
even
30.
that song that it's when it sell gold, when it sell silver,
But
talk to
but
me.
it was playing in the street. It was playing.
So
We in a pasta
all the
time.
cartel
Me did
song
down
them
a
are playing at
garden.
street. You're not
Me did
making
down a
no
garden
sense.
when I was
You're
playing
not
a
making no sense.
pasta.
Bro,
Are we talking
nobody
about
is
in the
saying that the
streets or
song
are we
was not
talking about
playing.
streaming? Which one? Which
We're not
one?
saying that this song wasn't streaming, but it's streaming on someone else's channel and not Cartel own. Before him get him own channel. Summertime is not on Cartel channel. Ramping Shop is not on his channel. Clark's is not on his channel. All of him biggest song them not upon him
So
channel
what on
because
my
him
general?
start
What on my
late.
general?
And that's
Teacher,
YouTube, correct? You're talking about
yo,
Yeah,
YouTube or Spotify?
no, YouTube,
my
YouTube.
general.
Oh,
What on my general? You said something a while ago. Come we there for learn, you know. We there for learn.
shut your
We
mouth,
are
boy.
tell
You're
me
there
say
for learn. You're not
popcorn.
for
We
learn
say
nothing dirty, man.
cartel did not have the idea to come up with the idea of popcorn and to put him stuff them where they need to go. That's what you're trying to say to me, my brother?
Bro, no, that is not what I'm
Popcorn
saying.
figure it out, but cartel didn't figure it out. Cartel
Yeah.
take
Bro,
late to figure it
Hold
out.
on, Mr.
The
hold on,
Gaza.
hold
teacher.
on,
Hold
hold on,
on,
hold
Mr.
on,
This
Gaza.
is
hold
Hold
on,
the
hold
on.
on, hold
teacher
on.
you're
Hold on,
Very
talking
quick.
about.
please.
Mr.
Please,
Gaza,
Mr.
Mr. Gaza
Gaza.
said
bro.
Cartel
Yes,
knew all these things, you know.
yeah, New York
Them
badness. I that way I say. If I
He
got to
knew
hear that
all
way I
these
say.
things
What I say
and didn't
no?
put it in motion.
fool
That
the
what you
man there
saying, my brother?
prison.
Jesus Christ, Mr. Gaza, make him man go on now. Me want hear
No,
you
but
now.
hold on. So cartel in a prison, so him all branded behind the bars, him all everything, the studio they behind bars, the producer they behind bars, the people in angling business they behind bars. Everybody they behind bars. That's why he couldn't do what Popcorn do. That's what you're trying to say to me
Bro,
right now?
again, I don't know how Vivo and YouTube work on the level there.
Hello? Can
Well,
you
and
hear
Maybe
me
you
dog.
should have
now?
just say
Bro, stop
yes.
your
Just
noise.
say yes.
I'm a toss
Me
me dog.
keep on and tell yourself for just say yes, bro. Me don't even know where you're angry that madman you for. Just say yes. Just say yes. Like, come on, bro. You see that this nigga's trolling. Nothing that he's going in a
No,
circle.
entourage,
He's not making no
entourage.
sense.
Yeah, what I'm
Badness,
talking, entourage. You
badness,
understand what I'm saying,
badness.
entourage? Yeah, entourage. What I'm saying, entourage. I
Of
may be
course, because the
trolling,
entourage telling him
but
have
I'm
to come
saying to you,
understand. Kaya said the
there's
opposite of what we are saying. So him
yeah,
have
but
to
I'm saying
understand all when him not understand.
because I'm saying there's no way you're gonna tell me that everything they lock up behind bars with cartel, and there's nobody out there for the angling business. There was no one.
So who is
Come
saying
on,
that? Who is
bro.
saying that? Who said that? Who said
That's what
that?
I'm just saying.
Who
But the
said
G
that?
will just be the G will just talk and say cartel they behind bars, I'm couldn't do this, I'm couldn't do that, ray.
And you hear me say nobody couldn't handle in business for him. You hear that
No,
them
no, no. You
them
were saying
word.
you were saying make it look like Trim they behind bars,
I don't
popcorn at
think
the
he's
lead.
understanding what you're saying, Mr. Gaza. So when I tell him said different people are do different things, so them the depend cartel page, him not understand say if the numbers them supposed to left from all of them page they and forward over cartel page a different ball game. Him not really so I put the two and the
No,
two
no, no, no.
together make
I
four.
understand. I'm
No, you don't.
understanding
But then
that.
if you understand that, why you ask stupid question
No,
then?
I'm here to
Badness,
ask questions.
badness,
Yeah,
more for
yeah.
badness. You grew up with a brother and a sister, I made it? Brother and sister.
No, I'm the only child.
Okay,
Why
so who
ask
grew up
him
with a
and
brother?
not entourage?
You have cousins and the way they and things. So when your mother or father beat, I just want somebody get beat on you.
Yeah, man. She use oars. Sometimes
So,
use a
hold on, because nobody
spoon.
in the house will get beaten. Nobody in the house will get beaten like your cousin your cousin them
No,
or
me no
whatever.
grow them. No, man, most of them they are cousin, country. So I just me
Okay.
alone. I always they on the road. I mean, no, man, I get my beat. Me just come in from take my beat, now shoes,
Okay,
and belt.
so what me ask you, so when like your brethren, will live next door and thing, like his mother and father beating. Are you are the one who always like the monkey face, not you? Like are you teasing the most?
No,
Are you the
yeah,
are
man.
you the
I'm
teasing
telling,
man?
yeah, I'm telling the proposal and made a run to the yard.
Are you the
Yeah,
monkey face and then get beaten and laugh after them, not you?
yeah, man.
The man a show a long time.
Because be a monkey face to see how Mr. Gaza are feeding to it.
Mhm.
I'll be a monkey face to see how sure.
Bro,
Hmm?
all I'm saying, bro, with Cartel have a big fan base, he shouldn't be playing no catch up. That's all
You're
I'm
not
saying.
saying
Simple.
shit. You're not saying
Yeah, that's
shit.
all I'm saying, bro.
And why your argument is hypocritical is one person is behind bars and the other person is outside and you trying to make it seem like both people are free to do what the fuck they free to do. Like that's the biggest flaw in your conversation. It's like you keep on and say, oh, he's on crutches, but he's supposed to be running just as fast as you're seeing both. Like,
Let me add to your
what are you
question. Let me add to
saying?
that too. I'm gonna
No,
add
that
to it.
wasn't a
And one
question. That
person,
wasn't a question. That was an
I,
argument.
I'm gonna add to your argument. And one
No,
person
but you
is
can't add to my
more.
argument. You would have to know make
I
your
then.
But
own
entourage,
argument.
Me
entourage.
expand to it. And one person is more influential than the other one, so he should be
That
selling a
doesn't mean
blank
shit.
CD.
That doesn't mean
What?
Anyways,
shit.
What?
That
anyways,
don't mean
entourage,
nothing.
bro, tapping
DL,
nice, bro.
click that.
Entourage, I know feed me,
DL,
I know
clip it. Clip it,
entourage,
DL.
entourage.
She
Listen
love
to
the
me, brother.
fuck
I know
between
feed me, I
you.
feed into him, you know. You see me? Why for that still? But bro,
Yeah, man. Back up and
you have people.
your
Nah,
sister,
tapping nice, bro.
your sister, you're the party man. You're
Bro,
feeding to man. Lift up off of this. Hey, Entourage. You have a baking soda and a green lime. But wash
bro,
off the
tapping
lime,
nice, the
dog.
dog. Tapping
Yeah,
nice, the
man.
dog.
Wash off the lime.
Entourage. Let me tell you something, brother. You see me? From day one, me and one of smarty them forward to your channel because me see so you reason the music right and proper way. You see me? And I love learn the music. So me there so for try help learn the music as well, but also whatever little knowledge me have, me can share it with other people who want to learn as well. To me, not up on the batty man trolling thing as a big man, bro. Me not do them style of dog, and I might think them. You see me? So anytime you see I'm gonna chat certain things, dog, I want to correct certain narrative because I know them are real people out there who want to learn and understand certain things. You see me? Me a big man, dog. Me not have time for your troll and run some little fussy man joke, bro. Me not do them style of dog. That's why I see me now to follow up
But
certain argument where my
Mr.
father with, bro.
Gaza, you could have remained silent through all of this.
Bro, as me say,
Exactly. You
no,
fucker,
but
you.
certain,
You
but bro,
bumbo.
but
You're
man,
arguing
no, but
over a
listen,
man.
Mr.
You're going to
Gaza,
diss me over a
Gaza,
man.
Hey,
You're
because
going to
as
listen,
diss
you
me
say,
over a
Rambo,
man.
as you
Rambo,
Make
say,
double
listen,
Mr.
mix
Rambo,
diss
Gaza,
me.
dog,
That's
tapping nice,
all
let me
Gaza,
talk
right.
to the man, the
as
dog.
you
coming
say,
on,
You love
So
Mr.
boy.
fuck
attention, so
off, man.
dog.
You sound like a
Mr.
Batman to real
Gaza,
man.
You love
I
attention too
hear
much,
you,
bro.
Mr. Gaza, me
And
hear you clear,
Rambo, listen to me, brother.
me hear you,
Listen to me.
Mr. Gaza. You
You
don't
know you
need to
don't hear me
explain.
because you said the wrong thing.
Mr. Gaza, me not say no wrong thing. I
So
sat
what you mean?
here and me hear him and me could have correct him for a whole heap of things, but I choose not to.
Yeah, because you're not
Fuck!
Gaza
The
fan.
blood clot,
You're not
yo.
Gaza fan.
It
Listen,
not
you're not
nothing to do with
Gaza
that.
fan, so you're
It
not
not
gonna
nothing
Yo,
correct
to do
him when
with
him
that.
say
you're
certain things
too
about Gaza.
That
emotional, my
Because
nigga.
let me
Joe,
You're
tell you
too
something,
nothing to do
dog.
with that.
Dog,
emotional.
Gaza.
New
bro,
York,
calm
Gaza,
down
it
and
right
don't have
now,
relax
nothing
you
to
yourself,
do
are
with me
dog.
being
and Gaza fan or
emotional.
not. It don't
Calm
have
down
nothing to do
yourself,
with
no,
that.
Tell
bro.
him my business of
No, no,
government. You
Rambo,
don't
don't
know
do me
that.
that. Rando, no, don't
It
do me
don't
that.
have nothing to
You
do
know,
with that,
Clip
Mr.
you know
that,
Gaza.
DL.
business,
Clip that.
Rambo. You know business. What kind of narrative get pushed out there about cartel? You know, cause you're not Gaza fan, you know. So you could have care less, you know.
Mr.
You see me?
Gaza,
You have
Bro,
Gaza
Mr.
people.
a
Gaza,
Well, I know
double
that.
mean
Mr.
Well, I
to
know you
Gaza,
diss
talk
me
to you,
for
know that.
Mr.
cartel cause you're
Gaza,
a woman.
Mr.
This
Gaza.
long
Dog,
CD
It
I
Ram,
come out
doesn't
dog.
my
matter.
Oh, top
ass.
dog.
It
Badness.
doesn't
No,
matter.
I
Dog,
don't
Make,
think
calm
make,
you
down,
will
no,
have
dog.
It really
femininity
doesn't
when
matter.
Mr. Gaza is here.
Listen to me,
Let me
bro.
mute.
You have
Let me
real
mute.
Gaza fans, even the Gaza fans, them. I know there's the haters, them, you know. You have Gaza fans who want to learn too. You see me?
True,
Including
true.
myself. When I go any platform, I want to learn. You see me? I mean, know enough other Gaza fans will still like me. So I'm not gonna make certain narrative go out there because it can make them believe say that's how it go. Because not
All right,
everybody
Mr.
know.
Gaza. All right, Mr. Gaza. So,
So I'm not
as
follow
what
up
you said,
certain man, me just
you're not
clarify
follow
certain
up
things.
certain things, and you attack these things because you don't want certain narrative to go out there upon the artist, right? That yes,
If me up on the
right.
platform, if me up on the platform,
However, him dep on the panel, he must say what he must say, And most of the people in the chat who come here for, as we say, learn, don't agree with him. So that means that there is a teaching moment isn't necessary because most people in the chat do not agree with him. So there's no teaching moment necessary.
Bro,
So that's what I say. He must say what he must say. Me hear him, me not agree with him. I just remain silent. And it's not nothing to do with if me a Gaza or not. But just choose to remain silent. Me only ask one thing. We
bro.
can know where all of this argument are
Hold
coming
on,
from.
hold on, hold
You see, all
on.
right, you see when me up on the panel up then, you see me? Because not and every time I call you, you know, enough time in I bush at one listen to me, you know. You see me? And if I see the reason and I got certain way it even make no sense me calling. But you see once me calling, I'm up on the
Yeah.
panel, me I gotta address certain things, bro. Cause you don't know who is
That's great.
listening and what's going on. You see me? So you gotta address certain things. Just because you see some people in the chat I disagree with him. That and everybody we are typing at the chat, that's the total amount we are listen. Enough people not type.
Agreed.
Enough people not type,
Agreed.
bro.
But guess what the problem with that now? We've been around this merry-go-round before. How much time we got to defend? We've been
No,
around
well,
this merry-go-round before with them argument. Yeah, me sure on a first argument like this attack on the chat. I am certain.
But here we go
I
on now,
talk
my
about enough of
general.
them stuff I
Honestly,
talk about like
hold
before.
on. Honestly, today, I don't know why, but today, me have it as one of the best conversations them, you know, 'cause I get some
Yeah,
realize.
I like the Dunce idiot conversation, bro.
Even when you are coming thing, them, it true, it make we know of the show and say a foolishness. So even
Oh, you see,
when,
you see it. You see,
Well,
even the part
Shabel,
where you did
Shabel,
have to say to him,
Shabel,
say,
yeah,
you
you
know
see,
what this?
even the part when you did have to say to him, say, it what him say a while ago, kind of eradicating point. Even
yeah,
that
yeah,
was a
yeah, yeah,
teaching
yeah,
moment.
yeah,
but
yeah.
not,
I,
but even that too,
I,
Rambo. If he match chat fuckery and all of we just stay silent, where the platform and the channel I
Yeah,
go, where the
well, I
conversation
think
go.
the conversation was going good. I think this thing start from Jamaica vibes when him start look like say him can't rationalize in reasoning.
Say really and
That's
truly,
Jamaica
you know
vibes
say
that's
been
I
where it
make
gone
start
my
from.
long
You know?
call in.
time, bro.
What?
Jamaica
Hold
vibes
on there.
gone long time.
You know say I make my call in still entourage because me I tell
Right.
him say dog even as a Gaza man dog we not have to be delusional about certain things, bro. We not have
True,
to like
true,
him. We not have
true,
beg no
true.
friends. But at the end of the day, the man is a superstar in a
That's
dance
why
hall,
we
bro.
ask
Can't
who is
go
a
around that thing.
superstar. Alkaline is a superstar.
Right.
If Popcorn is a superstar,
You know say that's why I'm
that's when
calling.
badness jump on the chain and start compare Popcorn with Alkaline.
So what that show you say? A Gaza
yes,
man I
yes,
said that I'm
yes.
calling if disagree with a Gaza man and tell him say brother sometimes you know forgot so hard, bro. We are Gaza, we
If
not
I
beg
know
no
you not
friends.
disagree with him,
No,
because me can never forward and interject same time. I know you not disagree with
bro,
him.
no,
Me not hear you
Rambo,
tell
no,
to him.
Rambo. Entourage can attest to this. A whole heap of time I call in and I just stay mute and stay silent, bro. Me not just call in and, and
It's a Gaza.
bombard
I
people's
hear you
platform,
and I
bro.
agree with you.
Me wait
However,
my
you
turn.
say you call in to disagree with
Yes,
a
but I
specific
cannot
Gaza man.
predict.
Me not
I
hear you
cannot
disagree
hold
with
on,
him or
bro.
say nothing or address him
I
sometime at
cannot
all.
predict when the conversation will change. If the conversation end up at change and the man cut off of the platform, what do you want me to do? But me not go call in and rush the man platform. Me go call in and wait my turn, bro. But if
Okay.
the conversation change and the man take away himself, what am I supposed to do? But me just I
Well,
tell you, say that was my original reason for calling. Say dog, sometimes we not forgot so hard, bro.
But remember, it's like today
Cause
proves
Cartel
that you
himself
can't.
say
Yeah.
pan drinks jam said they said the man a do it. He might do it for the culture. So we not forgot so hard, bro. But that don't mean say we are friend him up or we are looking a friend and we are team up with vendor. No, bro.
And no, nobody not train no troops over here. We're all enough remember where we did live
Come on,
through.
dog.
Somehow no read and no have no understanding and not talk about music and they don't even know how to spell the word music at that. So no, nobody not for train. Nobody over here.
Hey, no, let me tell you, we rate the conversation today. Prove to me, say, you can't just come over your platform and just run off your mouth, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Gaza go appear. Gaza uncle go appear. Don't go say, a fool, she say, a chat, and turn around and say, man, what you say there? Show you what I say that. You kill her, just go over here, come chat the foolishness, and that me did like. And that me like about everything. Me gotta tell you that.
No, sorry.
Yeah,
But you see what shotgun I said, the man them love Duns conversation and them thing the dog. Sometimes I understand say certain conversation is good for the algorithm and the platform and make the channel move nice and all them something like that, but me can't take the idiot reasoning, bro. But so it's a sticky. That's why me would never tell Entourage say dog change up your thing the dog or yo stop do this and stop do that. Me not go do that because I understand say it's good for the platform. You see me? But me not like them type of reasoning there. That's why I'm telling you say enough time me in I bush I go and listen. But me will call in when me feel like the conversation makes sense for me. But unfortunately, when me call in and the time when me get a chance to speak, the conversation don't move and the dog gone.
yeah.
So you're going ban. So you give New York badness one day ban off a channel them.
No,
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 yeah, nobody, man. Nobody. I'm a boy, nobody.
no, no. By the way, DL, clip that, DL, clip that.
Exactly, bro. Me love
Man, I
conversation
left
with
still
What on it? What on it, be?
hold on, cause just to call your name no mean say you fi talk.
No,
Me
man, I
just
stop
give
cut the
one
chicken.
little.
So now go back, go cut the chicken. So give me a 30
No,
seconds
but
now.
me just said 2 seconds
All
now.
right,
Me
all
not
right,
gonna say me
all right. Go
spend the
to.
last few nights over them. Even say last night them I give you a ticket. Them hilarious over there still. I'm not gonna lie you. Them hilarious. But anyway, clip that deal, clip that. Go on through
all right,
New York.
because watch
All
out.
right. And
Because
hold
hold
on,
on there,
man.
hold on there,
Bro,
hold
come
on.
on, talk.
Hold on, man.
Go,
Me just me
go,
not talk.
go.
Me just say something. You see me? Yes, we understand say the bag of trolling and the back and forth and them thing there. It depends on the platform where you try run. Because if you look on the CM Gaza Uncle platform, them man they don't do no trolling over there, sir. No idiot reason and no fool idiot argument. You see me? And him have one of the biggest platforms in the dancehall space right now.
Yes,
And
he
no joke
does. He
reasoning.
does. He does. He does. I watch his platform.
I'm
I'm on
not
his.
saying
Yeah,
them
that's
He's
why
my
them a
man,
favorite
try
bro.
blogger.
mash it
Listen
up.
to what I'm saying, bro. I'm
Yeah,
not saying the
he's
man
my
them don't
favorite
run
Gaza
joke.
blogger.
I'm not saying them don't run joke and have fun, but not trolling and no idiot conversation with
Yes,
no
he does, my
substance.
nigga. He
With no
does.
substance. No
He
conversation with
does.
no substance where you can learn from it now go on.
Listen,
Mm.
But jokes and them
listen.
thing they can run. That people like you not understand enough. You not understand the difference between having fun and joke
No, but
than
him have to
trolling
He,
and chat
understand. Him have
fuckery.
to understand. Cause I go over the data people, go over DL place. 3 nights in our row, 4 nights as a matter of fact.
Them
And
man, they
that's
are
what them
straight
troll.
troll. Right, a straight troll in that. You have to understand the difference
Yeah,
between
I'm not taking
troll
this.
and having fun and running some joke and make the place entertaining and enjoyable.
all right, what
But it's
on give me a
different
talk.
from doing so.
Antara,
It's
what on
different from
man? Get your
idiot
talk to
reasoning,
long
bro.
no my G, bro. You right?
You
Essay.
can't take the
Entourage.
idiot reasoning,
What
bro. That's
essay?
my
What
thing there.
entourage then? Entourage, you there, my G? Entourage, you there, my G? When there?
Got you, man. There, man. Got you.
Listen me. It's me forward from the platform, yeah. I'm over here to learn and give my opinion. And this can be a teachable moment for everybody. Meaning that there are some people who have the facts and the stats. So me are gonna say some things, and all enough to say it just correct me. It's very simple. You ain't gotta get emotional and come with the this and the that. It's a teachable
No, that's
moment.
Bro,
you.
but
And
Cause you be
you
getting
don't
loud.
talk like this on a regular. I be screaming
Your
and shouting,
emotional
you're
is
going like
getting
you
loud,
like
bro.
I want to tell
but
you, bro.
that's
How
I'm
much
just
time you
like
tell
Gaza
yourself to calm
uncle.
down?
That's Gaza uncle method. You have a problem with it. Oh, you
So
have a
why you
problem with
follow
me? And
next
so
man? Why
Gaza
you can't
uncle
be your
talk.
own man? Why you can't be your own man, dog?
I saw me talk and I saw him talk. So you have a problem with him and I have a problem with me? The fuck,
No.
son?
Oh
You
no, me
just
have a
What you
mentioned
problem.
the
Cause
saying?
him a
emotion.
be
You,
loud
bro,
too.
calm down, bro. Me not a problem with how you talk, dog. Me a man, bro. I want to
And
tell
You
you,
I
have
me
a
be
not a
loud too,
problem
problem,
with
bro.
how
bro,
you
because you
talk.
always come with the Batman
You,
thing like you're insecure with the
Oh, well, that's
sexuality.
different.
bro,
You
because,
always come
bro,
with the batty thing, bro.
you
We're
have some,
speaking over a man. We are talking over two men. It's not Shensia or Spice we
Two
argue over.
men,
Two
two
bro.
long
men.
seed nigga we are talking about. And you
You
are
know, say them
getting
seed long.
emotional.
Hear there.
You're getting
What kind of
emotional.
talk
Oh,
that,
you know,
bro?
say them seed long,
What kind of
Mr. Gaza.
talk that,
I
brother?
mean, New York.
Bro,
Oh,
you
yeah.
over here
What kind
argue
of
over
talk
two
that, bro?
long seed nigga.
Voila.
Huh? You over here talking about your body man or this, bro. Just calm down, my nigga. Stop being a Gaza uncle. He's very emotional too. Calm down, my nigga. You know what the G teller said? You could have not said anything. You could have just calm. He could just come here and just teach me calm and say, New York, watch this. Boom, bam, bam, pull up that entourage. Boop, rap, rap, have a good. But you're
No, New
very
York.
emotional, my son. You
No,
gotta
sir.
check that, my nigga.
You were getting loud, so he was matching your
Bro, how much
loudness.
times you have to tell a man calm down and relax, bro?
No, but
It not to be a
although I'm
shouting
getting loud,
match.
I wasn't getting disrespectful. I
No,
wasn't
no,
talking about
no
your thing. That's the
disrespectful. No.
difference with me. You cannot control your emotion, my nigga. You just like God's uncle.
Who
He's
can
reckless,
control
and
them
you
emotion?
are.
Who
All
can?
right,
See,
all
Me
right.
trying
So
to
can't
trigger
control my
all
Panel,
emotion.
why
How me
you
I
Panel,
trying
tell
to
you to
let
trigger
be
me
all the
ask you
calm?
all
people
this.
over here?
How me
Panel,
I
let me
tell
ask you
you
all
to
this.
calm if me can't control myself? How that makes sense?
All right, hold on 1 second. Militants, bless yourself. Palm, bless yourself. Shotgun, better than them, who that are Chavez. All right, everybody in the chat, bless yourself. Like up the video, please. All right, this is it now. Panel. I saw this on the internet earlier, and that's why I'm even bring up the topic. I mean, me try if it, use it.
Yeah, you was styling. Okay.
Yeah, panel, yeah. So me put it in my own words. So the Movado and the Vibes Cartel, like some of the YouTube vloggers, they must say, Vibes Cartel in this modern day cannot clash Vado. One thing.
It depends, It depends on what the argument with them mean, Movado.
There's no way Kartel can clash. Why do you understand that?
What them
Depends on the
forward to them
platform and
from.
the setting. Yeah, it have to be like what the thing them again with Bounty Killer and like a verses. But on stage, yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen like that. It's too much. Too much for Cartel.
They mean too much for you.
Uh, the,
Me not with them help, bro. Remember say him not 100 in a dog. I'm about like him living at the gym, So I don't think
How
it's too much.
Yeah, so you're over here, watch man. I joke. Let me stop. Let me stop.
you
No, no problem.
okay, so
see, you see.
me could talk about me could put it as stage wise. Me almost think the matter. I don't think I'm music wise.
Oh,
I don't think I'm record wise. I think they're
oh, so
talking stage wise.
Movado go beat him stage wise, like vocally, when Movado can hold him note them and singing
so
song them,
No,
Cartel
no,
might
no,
not be
no.
able to
No.
understand.
Remember, say one clashing and I got 3 line and 4 line. Bro, one thing I need to realize, my man even sing out in tune them when I perform 4 line and walk up and down, sing our next 4 line, walk up and down. Watch out Mavado performance. Mavado will not be singing all the words to his song. That 3 line I get. I can't tell I give 4 line, 3 line. So me think it can happen on stage. And remember, say the clash done already, and I like so we go decide who win now. The clash done already, bro. All I'm
No
gonna
man,
do
we
is
not
sing
talk
that
about
tune.
that, man, Travis. So we are talking about
No,
people are go pick them winner, man. If you go in
well,
a team, think. If you go another way, they will me think in a
I
big
see
clash
what you
thing.
mean. I see what you
Them
mean. People might say Movado performance a Malta night one did better than Cartel. But what me I say is remember say the song them already out. So when Cartel say me murder, you know say people them all start say broad be a light. So me not see how the performance issue are gonna make one win over the other. Cause remember say people them
Well,
did
I
it
know, well,
done
I know, but well,
outside.
I know, Shaved, but remember, people have different opinion when it's going to come on to performance because when we just start live, yeah, somebody type, if you want to playback, somebody type
Yeah.
say Vibes Cartel perform better than Vado. That was how we even open this live
What
with the first
that
15 minutes. The first 15 minutes. Cause me and DJ from Trinidad that time.
yeah, target so I get some running for the channel. Target so I realize, Android. Mother then a singing song them when you perform, me get to realize me I say why? You can't sing everything, but you don't really sing out in song them when you perform. You just sing, give crowd the next 4 bar all out the mic and then type of style.
Facts.
In terms of
But
performance.
then, like you said, the crowd always a help finish, just like with Cartel too.
Exactly.
That's what I mentioned. I said they both have sing-along songs.
And I sing along songs because of how them embedded in a people mind at this point.
mm, me no know. Me think if it's a clash like how me know how a clash go and I demand them if you sing them tune to get them forward. Me no know. Me no know. Me no know. But it a go me think it a go challenging
All
as
right. All right.
we did I suggest say boy with Cartel health.
Mm.
It might be. But probably by the time they support him getting a better health. We don't know.
Rambo, let me ask you something, Rambo. If some of our was sing Union Pin Farmer mixed up, right? Only thing Kartel will come and say, singer, me you a call song. You know, have to say one more thing, you know, and the whole place mash up, you know. That's how clash going.
Yeah, man, no.
You don't really have to perform out no tune, and that's why I make them think it can work. Remember, say him already a tour for the whole and tune them already, and him not drop down. So what make him in a drop down now?
Theory of overs. And guess what? You see, the real clash where they go on in 2008, I was one of the fortunate ones to see it live. So me know it go. See, because no fight my father literally dip on the stage. See? And said about 2 lines. Kartel you freaky, you watch your mother when you're pee and the whole I play smash up. And just 2 lines him said. So me know it go. But just
yo, Entourage.
Hold on, badness. And you remember what Kartel fought with? Because I was there too. Remember what Kartel fought
with? Balance. Shut already there, madam. I want to Entourage.
But Rambo, the FM mother the FM mother. The part where say the part where say him sex my mother.
Oh, I don't say the moving start the Kartel.
Brother, at this Kartel lose control like clash. Right there, so when that go and come like the crowd now I hear not more from him. All when time
Deal, click that deal. Bumbo clot. Teach of the moment. Teach of the moment. Say it again, the general. The near by a box of 8 speed. General box of Guineas. Who sick? Say it again, the general. I'm going like that, no fucking delusional, you know. Say that,
First of all, that's not accurate, brother. That's not even accurate.
Yeah, look who there.
That's not even accurate. Dog, calm down.
Got you.
Dog, you move weird in that big man in a bro.
Yo, man, can just laugh.
Yo, it's emotional, dog.
Got you.
Yo, all right. And normally a clash in a Jamaica, it don't last more than 10 minutes, right? A clash in a Jamaica. Can you name me a clash that will last an hour? Have you ever seen a clash in Jamaica last an hour or half an hour? Pan stage, 2 artists.
Yeah, I like to know this. I never know that part here.
Hold on.
New York, sing this out. Can you don't know?
A real clash that's not staged.
No, a real clash.
No,
yeah,
a real clash. No, a real clash. No.
Okay, all right. Stop.
Hold on. Bounty Killer Beanie Man. Yes, when they started to do that friendly clash thing.
Oh, I'm not about friendly clash. I said real clash. A real clash don't last long on stage in Jamaica. On a reason some things we just go up, we just talk for talk. Okay, we kill one narrative already. Better stop in nicer dog and listen, you will learn something, man. We kill one narrative already. No, yeah, say one man fitter. Though you guys see Kartel perform in 6 stage right now, on stage for hour and a half? Yes or no? We just want to know.
Yeah.
All right, so what does that do with fitter? What does that do with who fitter? Okay, so is Mobado more?
You see Kartel perform and Kartel perform in him set and him run out of breath.
Yeah, that is it.
Man,
yeah, man. The crowd have to help him. The crowd have to help him singing song them dog.
Bro, anyway, listen to that and now in a sense, we just put say no clash no past 10 minutes in Jamaica.
Yes, sir, we agree with you, big man.
Okay, so we're not talking about so hold on, is everywhere Kartel run out of breath?
Alright, my question is this then. Hold
on, no, answer your question, brother. Because you are looking for that one long hour set.
Not to my knowledge, however.
Okay, all right, no, let me finish. Come here,
you're Bolano, man.
No, but the man talk the dog, the man talk with you. Yeah, we have a dialect, dog.
Further. How will this clash be structured? Will it be like a traditional?
No, but you want to tell the people them come here up here and talk about this and that. So tell the people them because you know. This is no problem. Come on internet, come talk. Come tell the people they want to know.
Brother, you
Can't
see
talk
you,
now.
you see you, you see you, you know, you with there, sir, Reezy, you come
All
up here
right,
so
my
with
time to talk
with the
again. My
animosity,
time to
brother.
talk again.
No, your time to talk, brother. You come up here so with the animosity and the whole of it there,
Bro,
sir. We are
who come
Reezy.
to animosity?
You
Me come
follow
up here
up here so with
explain
your
something,
animosity.
brother.
You know, see, as you
All right.
follow up here, so me could have just diss you. Me could have just do that, you know. But me there, so me I respect you platform. Me not say nothing. You follow up here so with the animosity. Oh, we attack and we just attack and we don't know what
Bro,
attack. So.
brother, me never did talk to you, you know. First of all, you know, I want you, brother, you ever try look like I look some clothes
Bro, and Gaza on the defense. I saw Gaza on the top. No, I saw Gaza on the
you don't
top.
see your
I
dog,
saw
yo,
top.
anyway. All right,
I saw
all right, talk.
Don't
All
even
right,
go there, so.
talk.
Don't
And you
even go
ask
there,
that
brother.
question, not me ask you as the other way around. And you are try talk to me. Remember me, I start. You are try talk to me.
No, you run up in our conversation,
No,
brother.
I'm talking to the owner of the platform. Entourage. Let me explain again. No. So based on where we know is no clash don't last as long as the people think. Right? That are one. No. For health reasons, where I'm gonna talk about that don't make no sense at all. Kartel is more with your same way, wordplay, everything better than Vada, same way up to this day. I don't understand
and I
how to
never
get
stopped
this.
him from losing clash in 2008.
Who lose clash? The argument who now look, you know.
Fuck,
And
yo.
that's not
Roll that blood clot.
You did that? You did
Katam
that?
Kuma.
Were you there?
Butterfly, you
That
fuck.
never stopped him from
Roll
losing
that
clash in
bomba clot,
2008.
Gaza
I
uncle.
was there and
Fuck,
I
yo.
witnessed it. I witnessed
Yeah,
it.
you never did a Gaza uncle. He was incarcerated. Fuck out of here, nigga.
So if you never did it, I don't want you hear me tell me nothing about me see it on YouTube.
Yeah,
I
he never did
zero.
anything.
I was there.
He never
and
did
I
it.
witnessed
He
it.
never did
And
it.
Kartel lose. Him lose. The man in my car blow my father in my ear. One heap of people are carrying me. A crowd surf,
Clip
my
my
crowd surf.
tail.
Yo, Entourage, once again, Movado for the 200 people, not nobody.
What out of rascal?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
It don't
matter.
matter. A cartel place.
Bro, hold
A
on.
cartel
Bro,
place.
brother.
So,
How about this?
More a cartel place. It don't matter.
A cartel place. Come on, bro.
Entourage.
got you.
No, is that you have to answer and you have to make dialect and make people understand what we're going. Movado for the 200 people in about
Stop
9
doing
months.
shit.
Doesn't
Dog,
matter.
What make some sense? What some substance out of the
we
conversation?
make sense of that reasoning. Let's stop it nice, brother.
Okay, we are
all
going.
of the people them. Dog, to be talking, brother.
So go ahead, no man. Go ahead.
Yeah. So when Movada first all the people, when Movada go off a stage, it's not no fans all Movada, all the film people them when carry. Everybody, when Movada carry, lift him up and say him win. Wanna stop them something here, dog. And stop them.
So what I know? All right, so
No, I'm finished talk. No.
All right, no, you don't talk. You don't talk.
No, me don't. You can't tell me don't talk.
No, you
Brother,
don't talk. You don't talk.
You talk to man, guys, uncle. Give him a chance now.
You don't talk.
New York.
So, okay. All right, got
So
you.
let me say, entourage. See, since him say, all right, the 200 people them where Movado bring. When the clash did start, see, Kartel run out and saying, full of gun pan the Gaza. Where the 200 people them, they were fear win over the crowd then because him carry film people them and film people them are going to support him and not support Kartel. But a low and forward me see Kartel I get. So that means if Movado people them forward them.
Just leave video, Antar. Just leave video.
No. Reasoning. Yes, got you.
No, Entourage. As I said, if you pull up the clip right now, I'm sorry, I'm coming to the house. If I pull up the clip right now, you could have look on stage and look in front of the stage and you see all of other people. Everybody know that. I
was near to the stage at that class. I was right near to the stage, to the side. I was near to the fence, to the left.
Entourage, you was there. Hold on, Entourage, you was there. How much Kartel walk on with Adams and how much more people?
When walk on, he had a couple people like a bodyguard and thing. About 3 or 4 persons around.
All right, stop. How much person did Movada have on the stage?
When Father found him found first, a few people running.
About 30 people, man. About 30.
Dog,
About 30
No,
people.
hold on. Remember now to you know. So you have other people on stage. What was on stage when I'm
Exactly.
people
Bro,
on
how
the
much people Vado have on stage with Vado
About
bands?
30 people in walk on, bro. I'm dead there.
New dog.
30?
Stop it now. You know what's no weird. Stop it now.
All right.
Okay,
How
got
much
you.
people Vado have on stage? How
Father
much
have
people
been on stage.
boss, bro? Listen, brother, I'm telling you, say sometime when you hear some man attack, when you go back and listen to all flex them and them man there in an interview. 9 load of boss people. When you go sleep, dog. I talk when a store now make up, you know.
9?
A store now make up, you know, dog, by internet, you know, for try to trick people, you know.
Alright, so 9 load. Alright, you don't talk, you know. Alright. 9 bus load of people. How much jam work can hold entourage? How much jam work capacity?
Brother, me I tell you saying
Yo, happy nice man, below you make it talk. Happy nice man, you. Oh, happy nice, below you make it talk. So you're happy nice.
Okay, all right. Me got sting one more time. And that was the most people ever that sting.
Alright,
the most.
So sting around.
Jam world, them say jam world.
That's what I say. Right? If me, I go say, all right, so 9 busload of people, to the amount of people where they did it, that is a drop in the bucket compared to enough people where they did it. And as me say, Portmore, Jam World, Waterford, a cartel place. The man them forward in a cartel place to do this clash. So I don't want to hear about the people and more.
Once again,
I don't care, zero.
Let me ask you a question. Come more and find out something.
Yeah, clip the part there too.
Is you are all right? I want to know something first before we even. Brother, the phone or something, dog. I'm ask a question before we continue the conversation. Entourage, what side of the fence are you on with this conversation? Come on, ask the question first.
What side I fence?
Yeah, what side of the fence are they with the conversation here?
Me have a listen. Huh? In terms of what? In terms of?
What side of the Pangoli or Gaza? What side?
No, I'm not on the side.
Oh, okay. So when you are the owner of each channel, speak the truth. When a man say it keep over Portmore, that means there are more Portmore people go?
If it means there are more Portmore people go?
But that may happen.
Well. To me, you have a bigger fraction of Portmore people. Hold on. That means what I makes themselves. If you have out of all of Jamaica, so if I 40,000, if 10,000 people there,
yeah.
If I 10,000 people there,
yeah.
So would I want to figure say more people would that come from another area? So for instance,
who tell you that?
That whole Portmore that have say 500 people.
No, all you do that some like all your man got that.
But we keep. We cannot speculate because, just like for instance.
I speculate you're going to know. So
that just like for instance, if one show keep in a, say for instance, in a Mobile, don't Catinag. Would I think something? Would I think say probably more people from Mobile would I than in the entire Mobile? Would I think that way?
What kind of reason this? Like that's a make sure ask you where you depend on the reason, you know.
We would not think that way.
I can read by
Yo, hold on, you make your point. Let me give you my
analogy. No, brother, we are do that.
So look at partner man park. Cause you there talk.
No, brother, we're not trying to do is create that narrative.
So
Arsenal player.
Entourage.
Hold on.
Channel is dedicated for go against Kartel because I saw it kind of look now.
Hold on. Frost. I saw it look no. Hold on, Rambo. Let me ask the guy that Uncle, hold on, me want to find from you. So if so when me want to ask the same question you ask me. Hold on.
When fully loaded keep over there, that means you're telling me it's more people they are fully loaded. That's what you're basically saying to us.
When fully loaded keep a Portmore?
Yes.
if when fully work here Portmore, the fraction of the people them from Portmore are more likely more than
by what logic tell you that? Ticket sales? Like what tell you that? How you come by a number there?
That keep you. The place where they
that's why I probably.
That means what you say is that that means
so uncle, how could you improve your point?
No,
what
is using Portmore where the place keep just to say, oh, Kartel over Yard and people live up far, brother, you can't use a site for me.
But guys, uncle, you ask a question and you now answer the same question where you ask on the flip side. So if I show people a map, so if I show people a Mantico Bay, that's some fest. And everybody from Jamaica go there, plus foreigner rolling. The fraction of people them where do you think the most fraction of people come from?
Cannot Mobile.
Where do they come from? Where do they come from?
Brother,
Uncle, the Barclays Center. What is the Barclays Center?
Bro, you want me explain yes or no? Because
got you. He more explain that.
Yeah, because now we are working about speculation. So here one now. So you say a show keep a Mantico Bay. See? And you are telling us that for more of the people
me ask you first before me tell them. Me ask you where you think what me ask you know. The similar question you ask me about hold on. The similar question you asked me about Portmore. A similar question me ask about Mantico.
Why don't answer question? Why you ask me a question with a question? Why do you want to do that when I run from a
Me already. Me I said to you, say Mantico Bay. Me would have said the people them most of the people would have fought from right there so Mantico
Bay. And then me ask you, do you have any facts to back up your argument?
Me not no facts to back up.
What is it every artist go past some fest, big up Moby and big up every place at Moby? Why? Because no Moby people in there?
My point exactly. This are the point, guys. This is where I miscontrol. This are the proof of what have. Geographic location. That is the proof of what have. Keep a Moby. More Moby people are going to go there because they are Moby. This thing keep a Portmore. More Portmore people are going to there. I not say well like put people whether they are Portmore people. More Portmore people there. Because I Portmore key. Geographic location.
Give me all right. Hold on. I'm going to use my experience. You see me left from my yard and travel 300 miles, got St. Elizabeth down a rebel salute back in the days. More people from St. Elizabeth down there.
Who tell you that, brother?
All right, so watch out.
We're not asking. This is not, we're not asking, we're not debate about this. This is the man want to say you're not talk for free, and I'm talking with fuckery, you know. Fuckery, I tell you,
Bro, calm down, bro. Calm down, man. Give me a talk.
Calm, brother. We are talking about my calm. Go on. Say what you
Give me a talk. Give me a chance to talk, bro. You see me? Me feel like it's not being explained properly. Yo, what the fuck, clock, bro?
DJ Dreadbeard, I know the money I ring down to that. Everybody from Jamaica gonna tell me, say, oh, I put more people alone there. I put more people more.
Common sense, Gaza, uncle. It's common sense, bro. It's common sense, Gaza, uncle.
That's not
common sense.
More people.
Talk about the Barclays Center then, Gaza, uncle. Talk about the Barclays Center.
All right.
Listen, the sample size from Deso will be more than the sample size from every other freaking parish in Jamaica.
Lie again.
We mean lie.
All right, hold on. All right,
you don't have a proof. This
that's 25.
Yo, hold on. Let me finish what I say.
Yo,
where you say entourage, hold on. Where you say entourage, it should be the case, but it now must be the way there. You see a show like Sting now with Kartel and Vado, it now must mean say majority of the people them come from Portmore because it's such a huge show where the whole country wants to
Rima Tivoli Jungle back to see you do the park.
So you cannot automatically assume. Hold on, bro.
Semantics,
semantics, bro. Calm down and listen.
Portland. People are
Yeah,
out by
when
country
every
and you are saying
when you
more people come from Portmore, dog. Gonna sound fool, brother.
when you add up, bro,
brother, I'm
calm
gonna
down.
ask you again. Were you there?
Dog,
Were you
it's
there?
not no proof.
It doesn't matter if you was there. It doesn't matter if
you
you.
there, dog. You sound too
You don't have
stupid.
no proof to disprove it. We
But
assess, so stop telling me fuck
Dog,
you.
bro, you
It
know where
doesn't
people
matter
them
if
come
you
from.
was there or
Food
not.
can't
Did you
chat.
hold on,
Rambo, you ever come out?
Rambo,
Rambo,
it
you
doesn't
ever
matter.
leave?
Hold on,
I must say, you ever got a show then.
It doesn't matter if you
You
was
ever tell
there,
guys show?
Rambo.
You ever
Did
leave the
you
show and
interview?
see how much people walk down there?
Hold on, Rambo. Did you
Alright,
interview?
Entourage. That's the way a man can
On the
tell me.
move and go and get sit down. I'm about to see people that walk down the yard. Hold on. Honestly,
Did you interview everybody there and ask them where them come from?
Enough people are walk
Did you interview everybody there and ask them where them come
Stop
from?
them lie, Entourage.
Bro, that does not
Entourage, you don't see nobody
automatically.
turn and pull them grill. No people are walk to car. Stop that lie, Entourage. No people are walk to car.
No, you never did it, so you can't tell.
No, what I'm saying is, what me I say is,
Entourage, you use your yay.
You
I see
never
people
did.
walk under their house, Entourage. You don't know
what
what
me
they're
I say
walking
is,
to.
You can't tell me
okay, hold on, but hold on. Did you see
people them walking to
hold
Entourage?
on, no, me never see, but did you see 200 people going on bus figure some fest figure sting? What me I say is, if one thing can be believable, why next one can't be believable?
Okay, well, stop saying when I talk absolute, cause you come out and say the people them is more from Portland. You don't know that.
You know why me can't talk
You don't know that, bro.
You know why me can't talk? I
Bro,
was
that
in
wouldn't even
attendance.
make no
Where were
Bro, me
you?
not care if you're dead. I'm
Where
gonna
were
just
you?
say sound.
Where
It
were
does
you?
not make
Hey,
any
let me tell you
sense.
something, guys. Let
You
me
don't
tell
know
you
when
something.
people
Yes, when the
are
show done. Yes, when the show done.
That's one big don't say the
One
reason
crowd of
again.
people
I
me see
was
walk
there.
over
Oh,
Waterford
I
side and
was there.
Waterford
I
right
was
across you,
there.
the super
Don't say the
Jamwell.
reason again.
Right
I
across
was
you. You
there.
never did
stop
it, so
your
you
nice,
can't
bro.
come tell me nothing. You can't tell me
Talk
nothing
about
about this. You
if
were
you
not
was
there.
there. That don't
So,
make
all right.
sense.
Hold
You
on,
don't
though.
know the people them live.
Brother.
Let's
The person who did it, I give you for them bird's
Bro,
eye
the
view situation. You
interview
never did it.
everybody. I
Maybe I
ask
watch
for them
this on your
ID.
TV.
I know
Hold
them
on,
live. What kind of
On
madness that?
YouTube. You never
bro.
did it. You can't come
That don't
tell
make
me
no
All right,
nothing.
sense. That don't make no
hold on.
sense,
May I
Rambo.
ask one more thing before me left? Come on, ask a question here. Entourage, you may I talk to. And just you alone. Entourage,
Go to.
so you are telling me that the 14 Persia Jamaica came out to see Movado and Kartel clash at the 2008 thing. Now we are going to use every garrison, every Badman area, Cassava Peace, Grand Spen, Maxfield, Tivoli, Rima, Matches Lane, Anatown, Fletcher's Land. We are use every fucking garrison Southside, and me I use the limited of 200 people from each garrison. You're telling me that Portmore have more. Remember, me not go country yet. Me just use the rural area. You're telling me that Portmore have more. And I
Yeah,
can't
bro.
tell the people
That
them
don't make no sense,
big
bro.
man like Entourage we have sense. And you are telling people them something here. Portmore
Hey,
about
but
the whole
Let me tell
Jamaica
you
will
something.
tell
Let me
you.
tell you something.
Uncle, what may I
Let me
say
tell you
is, you
something.
ask a question and the reverse question, you can't answer the reverse question, brother.
Explain something.
Me want to hear your opinion on it too.
So
No,
let
but
me ask him this, you know.
but nobody, none of we don't have the facts, right? Even if you, well,
you park yourself, you
nobody
park up over there.
don't
You
have the
park up on
facts.
your
Even
wall
if you
and
did that, they are
you
not.
sit on your park and wait.
Well, on the dog, first of all,
wait.
you wait. Me mute up and I listen on that talk all the while. We don't care if you're dead or not. We don't care if you're dead or not. You cannot tell what he say. If a 30
Brother, me
people,
can't tell
if
you
a
I
30
was
people
there.
got
You
sting,
never did it. You can't tell me
if
nothing.
30,000 people that are sting, you cannot tell me say more than 50% of them come from Portmore. That don't make no sense, bro. That don't make no sense. You don't have to be there to know that. That's a common sense.
And the thing
You don't
about
have to be there
Entourage,
to know that. That is common sense.
yo, you see the thing about Entourage, big man thing.
That is common sense. You don't have to be there to know that.
Like
Listen,
Entourage.
You don't have to be there to know that, bro. That
Not
is
because
common
you are
sense.
there, that don't
That
mean
is
you
common
know.
sense, bro.
People, hold
You
on.
cannot tell me say more than 50% of the people.
Hold on. That cannot, hold on, gentlemen, hold on. That can't be right. It cannot be 50% come from Portmore. It can't be right. No way, shape, or form. Make a reason with sense. I'm saying the sample size. That means if 500 people, if everybody collectively make 25,000 then, and then the next 5 left, I Portmore that come from. Basically, because when me go sound clash don't have Mobile. So you think the most of people them come from Mobile? When we go sound clash and thing. Come on, man.
Uncle,
that's not a good example.
That's
Well,
not a good
yo,
example in the entourage.
Yo,
That's not
is
a good
everybody
example,
from
you know.
Portmore Cartel fan? Me doesn't ask
That-
entourage.
That make up for say a while ago. That make up for say everybody from Portmore a Cartel fan.
No,
Let me say that foolish reason, brother.
Uncle, we need if that point we can squeeze out that point. You know why? Because nobody can prove nothing. You could have proved
say when them a try me, a little laugh that point. Jokey for the internet dog. Foolish man want to talk and laugh and giggle.
Even
No, you don't understand nobody point. You want to do? I discredit we from what we are saying.
No,
because
bro.
I just say that. This is what I say. This is what I say. No, I'm tapping eyes. I'm talking. I'm mute.
That means that you know where everybody come from.
Yo, you tapping eyes. This is what me I tell you say. Me did get it. Somebody in attendance and I tell you say. Yeah. No,
so because you did get it.
I don't care who was attendance.
I got independent city side.
I don't care.
Side.
So hold on. Okay. Who on the panel? Who on the panel? Who on the panel? Hold on.
Attendance. Put more people.
Hold on.
What we couldn't think Kartel said? Tell me about this. You can't beat me, so. When Kartel
on the beating time now. Hold on. Who on the panel ever go work class? Hold on. Who on the panel ever go work class?
Me got work class, Antarad. Me.
Okay, hold on. Who on the panel ever go work class? Amazura. All right. So me I use Amazura now. So me got work class Amazura in a 2000, I believe. I biggest one that them say. Me got that one then. And when we are leave, which people like our Philly, people like our Jersey. So I don't believe say. Most of the friggin' people them we got world class come from Philly and Jersey rather than New York. Cut out on the madness.
During the clash, Movada say, you got dead, so Kartel said to Movada say, you can't kill me, so why you think Kartel make that statement? He make that statement.
Bro, because the man did that is home base, but that doesn't mean
exactly, and because I'm home base and I'm under the assumption that most of the people them come from there.
But that does not mean that most people there are from Portmore.
Brother, all right.
It's a national show. The whole country come out. You cannot tell me say more than 50% of the people them come from Portmore, bro. That don't make any sense.
If the show would keep a constant spring, Kartel wouldn't say you can't beat me, yes, sir.
Mr. Gaza,
Entourage, your analogy.
Yeah, but 1 second on the share.
Your analogy to Amadura is still not accurate. Look on the Super Bowl. Super Bowl keeper San Francisco. You have to tell me say most of the people who got Super Bowl at San Francisco them come from?
No, all over the world.
All over the world. People flying here, bro.
Mr. Gaza,
the majority of the people who are the World Cup come from the country. The majority of the people who are there on World Cup match come from the country where the World Cup are keep.
Which is true. Give me a point. Give me a point. Mr. Gaza, why do you think Tommy Lee closed Sumfest 2 times? I know because he come from B. I think if he come from Clarendon, he would have closed the Sumfest.
What do you mean?
That's foolish Sumfest. Tommy Lee would not close the Sumfest. Tommy Lee would not close the Sumfest. He would not close the Sumfest. I hear that boy. Hey boy, I hear that. Guys are fuck creator. Rubbish attack. You attack rubbish. You attack rubbish. There is no way. You're done, man. So hold on. Tommy close the champion in a chant. Tommy close the best. No, brother. There is one reason that Tommy. I'm going to show you why I say that. No, I'm going to show you why I say that. I'm going to show you why I say that.
Close every year then. Every year.
I'm going to show you why I say that. Let me tell you why I say that. People from Montego Bay will wait for Tommy Lee. They will wait for Tommy Lee. So in terms of being an organizer,
if you are the hottest artist, then we will wait for you and you are headlining the show. It has nothing to do with where you come from. It has nothing to do with where you come from, bro. It's about
you chat the most fuck. You have to say more people in that camera. And the poor people in that camera, uncle. Listen, you must ban in a pasture, uncle. Cause cow you come to cow down people. Move your blood clot. One thing I have to tell you. Jesus born in a manger. definitely born in a pasture. You can't call me down fool.
Hear
Everybody,
ya.
more I got have the most people at sting at every year,
He's
at every
bullying
stage,
me.
at every stage, at every
He's
stage,
bullying
at
me.
every stage. At done said done.
He's
More will
bullying
have more people at every stage in at anything. Yeah, idiot.
Uncle is
First of all,
bullying
we
me.
want to
You
show a
cannot
keep.
look on it
No,
like
Mr.
that, brother.
Gaza. Yo, Mr. Gaza. First thing when we want to show a keep, I want plate. You know what free ticket people get from over here figure something. Yeah, idiot. You know what free ticket people get
Uncle
figure
is
something.
bullying me.
Yeah, idiot,
Uncle
man.
is bullying
Stop
me.
chat, fuck. Gaza uncle, change your
Right.
name, man.
Well,
You
things
bring
are
Belly
better
Dan.
now.
You
Bro, you
bring Belly
cannot
Dan.
Things
see
are
You
it.
don't
better
know how to
now.
do
And
it.
I'm me alone in the
You
bunker
don't know
class,
how to
dance
do
class.
it, and you
Junior.
don't know how
Things
to
better
have
now.
a
I don't
good
have to take the
argument.
medication no more.
Yeah,
Get
man,
out
they
of
know
here,
it,
nigga.
man. Yo,
Get a
beg you, chat.
radam.
Get out of here,
Uncle
nigga.
is bullying
And
me.
Get the
Uncle is
fuck out of
bullying
here,
me.
man.
yo,
I'm fuck with that talk.
yo,
I'm
the man,
fuck with
yo,
that
the man,
talk.
the man, they not talk to
People
intelligence.
normally
The man,
cannot
they
stand
shut up
up to
now.
you, but you can't bring that to me. You can't bring that to me, uncle.
Bro,
I have sense. You think I like
do
Ellie boy?
you know
Dog,
how much
as
do you
somebody you
know how
want to
much
know your
person
man.
from Portmore go? You don't know.
All right. Hear what me I say now, because I mute up everybody. Hear what me I say. What me I say is this. If I'm going to say it already, I'm going to say it again. I mean, so if me, I go ahead. I mean, we can't try to debunk, say, if one show a keep in a OT, for instance, most of the people them not go forward from St. Anne, out a town them out forward from or St. Mary, whatever the case may be. We can't say that. If fully loaded are keeping at St. Mary, we can't go ahead and say most of the people them forward from town or whatever the case may be. We cannot see them things there. We can't use one narrative because we want to go ahead and prove one point. That
No,
makes no
Entourage, it
freaking sense
depends
to
on
me.
the show. It depends on the show, brother.
Make
You
no
see,
damn sense.
Sting.
Entourage,
Hold on,
entourage,
hold on the
entourage.
tab.
This
Hold on,
bully and Gaza
hold on
bully.
the dog. It
Entourage,
depends on the show, bro.
entourage,
Hold on the tab.
entourage.
Hold on the
This
tab.
bully and Gaza.
Hold on the Travis. Hold on the
Entourage.
Travis. Hold on Travis. Hold on Travis. Hold on the Travis. Go easy, man. Hold on the dog. Hold on the dog. You know, see me talk first, bro. Hold on, man. It depends on the show. It depends. Oh, you got the bumper
Entourage
clock. You
get
got to
kick
tell me something
off.
finish, dog. You know
Entourage
when me
get
finish.
kick off.
You know
It's
when
a
me
big
finish.
show. It's a big show. Everybody will go
Dog,
for over
calm
there,
down,
bro.
dog. Relax,
It's
bro.
a
It
big
depends
show.
on
You're
the
right.
show. It
Yo,
depends
beg
on
your
the
man,
show.
Yeah,
yo,
and
beg your
that's
You
a
man,
see,
them
I
big
a
know.
talk,
show.
brother.
You see,
Everybody from
exactly.
Gaza go
So you
go.
see, hold on the dog.
Everybody
I'm
from
not like
Portmore is bound
foolish.
to go.
Are the
Bro, you see,
foolish set of money me I know
show
on the
them
More
flight
foolishness.
to
country.
the
More
car.
country. Stop chat foolishness for the
You
next
see,
man.
a gully versus Gaza. Gully versus Gaza, the whole country a come out, bro.
Dog, I
From
foolish set of money
everywhere.
me know to blood clot.
The whole
Yo,
country a
more,
come out
Fool.
yo,
for
more,
Gully
yo,
versus Gaza.
Me
But
nah
if
like that
you're
man a
Hey, yo, you
fool.
could have start. You could have start the thing. Because I'm not going to stop.
yo, more,
bro,
yo, more,
Man a
ask your
bro,
man
fool
them
dog.
something, brother.
a common sense,
Yo,
bro.
hold on, man. Hold
A
on. You
common
talk,
sense.
man. Hold
Cause the
on,
man a talk
dog.
about him did get
Yo,
it.
yo.
You
Yo,
you
yo,
being
yo, yo,
you being
yo.
there at the you being there at the show does not prove anything. Cause you never interview everybody and find out. You did not interview everybody and ask them where this part them come from.
Oh, you
You
never
never
did that,
check with
sir.
everybody.
Me not understand it.
You never
People
check with
when I did
everybody
it
to find out where them
attack
come
You
from.
did
over
it, can't
people when
talk.
did it.
You don't do that.
That's
Why
some
would
Hold
you be
fucking
on,
able
so
to
sense,
hold on,
talk?
hold
Yo,
on,
no
hold on,
sound
hold
Me
on.
nice,
nah like,
brother.
Double
me nah
time.
Bro,
like
them
chill.
man you dog. Them man
Yo,
You
me
know,
nah
you never
like
have
chill.
no
Yo,
respect and make
yo,
the other person get attacked.
yo,
Yeah, man.
entourage.
Let
When
me
you
get the
sound
youth
like a
talk.
Supposed
market
to
No,
drum
talk.
to
no,
me.
no, but the youth talk now. Go through you.
Go on
Go
through
through my G.
Vortex.
All right, yo, more ask your man them something. So since as the man them I say more people come from Portmore gas thing. Out of Portmore and Kingston, which have more people.
I want to
And
fuck
be
a
a big
question.
show.
But
When
Kingston
we
have
have
more
factor
people.
in the type
Kingston,
of show, you know.
Kingston,
The
Kingston. I
type of
want
show.
to fuck a question now.
Exactly. So you
So
don't think some more
so
people from
what?
Kingston forward to see Vado versus Cartel, Gully
Never
Gaza
get
in a
my
Sting or
visa.
8? When I ask you say more people
No,
from
but
Kingston
I
did it.
realize that he's a Gaza bitch.
No, but cause when you
More
show no
people
say no
from
brother,
Kingston
you
did it
can't
and
reason like
Portmore, bro, because
you
Kingston
can't
open up
reason
for
like that
Portmore
brother, not
by
big.
population, bro.
Not
Because
because of you.
everybody
All right, hold on there, hold on there. Hold on there. Entourage, entourage,
if I show people
entourage.
above here, if I see people above
Hold on,
somewhere,
hold on there.
yeah,
One
you
Now
thing,
let
know,
me
entourage,
humble.
come on,
entourage.
don't
How
be
you
champion.
want 200
Come
people
on.
left on the bus?
it
Once you
depends
there,
on the
Gaza
You
out
show,
of
can't be
it.
such
Travis.
a Gaza person.
No,
So that
Travis,
you
it
Yo,
can't
depends on
leave.
the
entourage.
show.
All right,
It
hold on,
depends
Entourage,
on the show,
hold
brother.
on,
You
hold on,
can't just say if a
hold on.
show
Me
keep
just
up
leave
a
you a
person
second.
and
Hold
Entourage.
Can we do this? Hold on.
Entourage.
Can we do this? Can we do this one at a time, please?
All
Can
right.
we try this
All
one
right.
at a time?
Entourage. I you just start time. I try. Entourage. Here I know. You see when they keep, a show keep like they will give more than one show. You see when they show when name weekend show we keep down a Negrilla them place that people from Hanover keep somebody phone.
What
It's
phone
not
I do
people
that?
from Hanover and that people from Trillon and that people from Negrilla the most. And most the foreigners and most the people from Uptown, Portmore and everywhere there, right? That a dream week and them show them. Now, let me give you a next show. This when Buju Banton and Berry Salmon keep them plantation grove.
Entourage,
What
mute up
you
the man,
are
then, man.
telling me,
Yo,
Prove
that
that.
background
Prove
noise is
that. Prove
horrible.
that.
Don't touch
Prove that.
Plantation Cove. Don't touch Plantation Cove. Everybody,
Prove
every
that.
woman from them mother center, everybody that Buju Banton show there.
Hey,
Eh?
all right, so
Freddy.
I mean,
hold
I
on,
say
hold on, hold on, hold on.
a four
So you
lane,
see, you have a fight now.
inside.
Hold on, brother, hold on, dog. So basically, what you're saying is, so in the whole Jamaica, Kartel have more fans in a Portmore than the whole Jamaica. But just want you to answer me.
We cannot say that. We don't know that.
No, more you answer me. No, we can't
Home
say that.
field advantage, bro. Home field advantage. It's in sports. It's in every other thing. Why don't you think it
Jesus
exists in music?
Christ of
No,
Nazareth.
Javier, you can't use sports.
But
You
I would
can't
say
use
you have more
sports,
fans
Javier.
of Portmore than
You
more fans of
can't use
Portmore
sports,
than
Javier.
Mobile.
Exactly. Of course, he might have
All
more
right,
fans
and
of
stop.
football than
Hold on,
Mavada.
brother. Let me just say that. What you use to measure that?
So, Uncle, yeah, I say, Mavada have more fans
When
of
we use
football
to
than
measure that,
Cartel. And like I say,
hold
and like you say, clip it, clip that deal, clip that deal, clip that deal, clip that deal.
Hold on, no. So me that Jamaica. I mean say all home-based artists, most of the time I community and stuff bust you. Most of the home-based
Yeah,
artists. Just like for
yeah.
instance, anytime me coach out of my home
All
base,
right,
but anytime me coach a
all right.
home-based team,
Suppose me
me get
tell you
more
say,
support.
hold on. Suppose me tell you say, Vibes Cartel have more fans than Waterhouse more than Beanie Man.
So who they have the
But
bigger
of
fan
course
base
that's
at
possible.
the
Of
time,
course that's
Gaza
possible.
Uncle?
Yo, I'm
Gaza
blessed.
Uncle,
Take your time. You just come.
No,
Come on,
Okay,
take
hold
your
on,
time.
brother.
Cartel born in Waterhouse, but Cartel born in Waterhouse, bro.
everybody.
Brother, just make a point a while ago, right?
That's possible because no say water house Vibes Cartel originally come from.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh no,
no.
no, say water house Vibes Cartel come
Exactly,
from.
exactly. I
All right,
want to
hold
see
on,
his band, so yeah.
Allah ya tell.
Boy, hold on now. So let me go somewhere else where him not come from. So basically, can you just say him come from? So you just say Vibes Cartel have more fans more than Ninja Man. Where Ninja Man come from? St. Mary?
Ninja Man come from St. Mary and grew a town. So
All right, so
Yeah.
I was the first
Vibes
teaching
Cartel have
on
more
yard.
fans than Ninja Man and St. Mary?
Gaza Uncle, or you come by the 200 man in the bus. You see them with
No,
yourself, you see them
brother,
up
you
on the
kill the
bus.
argument. That me not like you, brother. Cool, brother, me ask
No,
you a question.
and that's why we reach us, sir. Because
No,
that's what
hold
you
on,
say.
brother. Me ask you a question, dog.
You keep
Me ask
on
you a
talking about what people can't prove, and you
All right,
cannot
All
prove
right.
shit that you're saying, bro.
The reason
You
why
cannot
me
prove
ask you,
shit that you're
no,
saying.
brother, for nice
as far as
reason.
Ninja Man is concerned,
Bro,
we
You
don't
know,
know
for
when
the
Ninja
nice
Man
thing,
true
you
home
name
base.
Gaza uncle, you're the nicest person on the
We don't know
internet.
about
Shut
Ninja
up,
Man true
man.
home base because St. Mary they are told.
stop
Because that's why
arguing.
I'm about 12 hours to 13,
Stop here,
12 hours
argument.
in Liver City.
Ante, take
No,
your time.
that's one thing you do. All right, you must say, Auntie, let me ask you one more question now. So let me tell you why me say that. At the time when the clash are go on, it affect the whole Jamaica, right? Yes or no? Me just want to the whole Jamaica.
So me, I thought that you were just a while ago because it break up.
Now, when the clash are go on with Mavado and Kartel, it affect
The whole Jamaica la chant to it. Me
you not hear me.
not hear me. Me not hear me.
Brother, no,
All right. So, all right. Let me answer the next question. So that Sunfest here we are gonna keep down a thing there. Are you saying that more people from Ochi is gonna be there from St. Anne's?
Of course, bro. What are you talking about?
More people
Brother, you
from
can't say
Central.
that. You cannot say that something there, brother.
More people from, listen, let me take it from. More people from K Valley, Brownstown, Runaway Bay, Alexandra, Runaway Bay, Discovery Bay, Civil Lights, Prairie, Ochi, St. Anne's Bay. The whole more people on this collectively, yes.
All right, you hear me? I'm going to say no, brother. Since I do not agree on them
when
things.
Sunsplash came, I walk people walk that plantation cove Sunsplash about 2005.
All right, what's your name? Entourage. Since you not going to agree on them things. Hold on the uncle. Since you not going to agree on them things, then I ask you something. When conference I keep up a town, more PMP up at their conference more than it will come from town more than any other place. Or labor right.
And that's a good question, that.
When conference I keep a town.
I mean, a man is not talking about that.
When conference I keep a town.
Good question, that.
Yeah, asking if more PMP or more labor right come from Kingston than where that any other
Come from
place in
Kingston, and
Jamaica.
that's the man I ask, you know.
It depends on the political realm, but it's a good question. It's a good question.
Area, Rascal, area now, area.
When labor right and PMP I keep conference up a town, is there more PMP and labor right from Kingston than any other place in Jamaica? That me ask you know.
I'm not sure about that one.
So brother, so you're sure about Sting and Portmore, brother.
Me can't tell you. I've been in places where be a big show keep, bro. If you got some that's a beer, man in that.
Alright, don't I'm be people full out, you tell them.
Why would they full hotels and then live a mobile? Why would they full hotels and then live a mobile? Yeah, eat that man shut up, bro.
Alright. I'm be people full out the people car full out the parking lot.
Mobile have the biggest number of people there. So what I'm saying is Mobile might have 30%, and then Kingston have 15%, and Chilani have 10%. So you go come the Mobile.
Hold on. Let's see example Chavez I give. You have to kind of look point that way then. My general ask if more people come from Mobile. Come from, you know, it's a conference, everybody a bus from all over Jamaica. The politicians about pay for your forward and all them things there. A bus from same. But check one football match when everybody from that Jamaica I pay them own fear and everything. I go on a football match at stadium. Don't you think more people there? From town, 1, 2. Check me got catching last year May. Go watch a match. One National League match. Don't you think more people don't catching come from Mobile? More people? Come on now.
Yo, big talk. Give me a talk. Entourage. It depends on the show, bro. What the show name where you say people are walk down in a center there? Where you say people walk, go home, or where you show?
Sunsplash. 2004,
Intimate. Buju show.
All right. So that show
Buju and Berry show.
That now gonna have the impact on the country like Gully and Gaza. You see me? So that show, you can see say, all right, more. Cause me didn't even know about that show there. Tell you the truth, you know. I first me hear about it. Me never know about it. So when me I try to show you is it depends on the
bro, everybody goes to the intimate.
Hold on, man.
The Prime Minister of Jamaica, everybody got intimate. Not no OT people alone.
It depends on the
I'm sure that was the sample size. The sample size
alone. Sample size, bro. It depends on the magnitude of the show. You see a show like reggae. You see a show like hold on, man. You see a show like Gully and Gaza. There's absolutely no way more people from Senton is gonna be there than everybody else.
Yo, beg your thought now, Gaza. Yo, beg your, you hear me?
Go on, go on.
You know that Senton have the most people in Jamaica. Senton have the most people in Jamaica. Second to no. Senton are the biggest part of Jamaica. Senton catch the most populated. And me, I tell you, say, more people did it. I that show that. If you want
to Gully and Gaza, when Gully and Gaza keep,
You're telling me say more than 50% of the people them are gonna.
No, cannot be. Unless I'm mad.
So
No.
that we are talking about, bro.
I
No,
me have
but
the answer
Gaza,
earlier. Say sample
Gaza,
size.
majority is more than
The sample
50%.
size.
What if,
All right. So
what
we are do. We are do. Come.
Gaza. Oh, yeah.
no,
Say
what am I
if
saying?
one parish
The
represent,
highest
if one parish represent 1,000 people, if the
Rambo.
most people are sure if I'm from the 10 town and at 1,200 people, we have more people from Portmore than them. If I'm 1,200 and one.
Okay, so you compare Senton to the rest of the parish them individually.
No, Mr. Gaza, come on now. Yeah, hold on.
No, because
When everybody was forward, everybody was forward on this.
If that you do me, we agree with you.
No,
Say
but
yes.
But that we are saying all along. That we are saying we can't have 50%. A person dumb. I'm mad, Mr. Dinner.
No, all right. So there was a misunderstanding then. You see me? Because
No,
me
no,
say when I say most people
Bomba.
come from Portmore when Stinger keep 08. Majority of the crowd are Portmore people, are Portmore them live. So me I tell you,
Yeah,
say,
Gaza,
it can't go so that wouldn't make sense.
brother.
That can't make sense, bro.
me not
You
gonna agree
cannot tell
on
me
that.
the majority of the people that Sting they come from Portmore them
Gaza,
live.
Portmore, dog.
Dog, I would have bought him on your dog.
Yo, what's up, your mother, brother? You know your man tell a pause, brother. I want to hear you.
Easy, man. Nobody is something about that thing.
I want to you, dog.
You know,
Dog, I want to you. Wait your turn. Post wall, I want to you. You can't come on platform and bad up nobody.
Me can't say something, you know.
Entourage, yeah,
the point of all
Brother,
from
you
man.
not respect for nobody in the dog. You love to tell man about back man in the dog. A man want only a licking in your face, the AK-47. Pussy like on the disrespect.
Yo, watch you know. We're not
Bumbo
going to straight conversation, so.
Batty boy like on man.
Me not going to put the conversation.
For stop with the disrespect thing, man.
So no,
I hate
no,
them
no,
thing like that.
357
Well,
go.
I know you have me here, but guess what?
brother,
You
when
know
you
what?
land me, I better talk, dog, and Gaza, me tell Gaza what I
Exactly.
know.
Yeah, I'm not coming to the batty man thing, bro.
New York. Me here, you see me
Sorry, madam. Sorry.
Never
Go on through no 357.
Rambo, got you. I double. Got you.
No, make
No,
357 go through. Say me after when making go through before me say what I say.
I remember I take him off a mute then. All right, hold on. Got you 357.
357, you're muted. Unmute.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
here
go on.
now.
Alright, let me show on this steer. Alright, big up Mr. Gaza. Alright, watch out. When Uncle that said me I go show on the sound. Why best baller in Ireland, Messi or Christie?
man, that's opinionated, bro. We can't say
Well, I
either
know
one.
example me I show now.
We don't know, but however, enough people that say
Well,
right now.
but we finish, you know. Well, on, we can show you stats them, Messi, better. Alright. Yeah, ask how much most people over Portmore. We can't show you stats, brother. We can't show you stats who are best baller in the world. So Gaza uncle right, brother, and just a move the goalpost, brother. We can't tell how much people go on event.
If we can't show stats, that don't mean it right. But we can show what the years the days
So what are you saying? I want to come from unlearned for reason.
Well, I know. We not talk like convince I say go, brother. Gaza uncle showing so no prove, brother.
Alright,
So, brother,
me
let me
can't
ask you
say
this.
something I know, chap. Me can't say something I know what on the Travis. Cause me bring the point. No, 357. This I want to get, right? My original statement was this. More people, because him I go say no. Movado bring how much busload of people. And I said, if Movado busload of people can't more than the Portmore support where Kartel would get, because Portmore Kartel come from, and Portmore now go let them Kartel in a no clash with Movado as Sting a jam world. See? So in my argument, more people, I said the whole like crowd they say, you know, a flipping Portmore no. And that's what them man want to put strawman argument in my argument. I say more people from Portmore logically I go there at the show. And me say, me there at the show. And when enough people are left, you know, enough people are
in reality, in truth and reality, I know everybody did that from Portmore that support Vibes Cartel. Me, I figure that, but more people would be there than right. Okay.
Hold on. Me respect Rambo, you know, watch out. Me not hear your point, but
attend the show. More people than anywhere else. More people from Portmore. That is logical.
All right, Rambo. Hold on.
That's how you want to say.
Well, I know, me not hear your point the way you explain, but all the point
so
me
hear.
hear.
Hold
on. You know I hear talking most dog like your girl, brother. Hear me, I say no. When me join the live and I hear no, brother, me I hear Gaza uncle point. The man I say, you can't know a figure, brother. That me I hear, brother. You know explain. That the part there. You just explain that the part there when me come, brother.
Brother, what you did there when me I explain, you never did it. So that's why I say, go back in the comment section and go rewatch it live. For hear when me I say, I hear the argument them when man come bring to me and come tell me fuck.
All right, Rambo. Let me say this, Rambo.
Alright, give me a DJ.
Hold on there, Jerome. It's safe to assume, say, Kartel did have more support from the Portmore people than Vado, right? But again, it's a show we cover the whole nation. Gully fans from all over the country are forward.
Mr. Gaza. All right, watch out now, Mr. Gaza. Watch out, Mr. Gaza.
Hold on, I'm not stay long, you know. Entourage.
Because what I bring say, you know, is more fan I got there where in support a Kartel. That we're not sure, but that might be the case. However,
hold on, the entourage.
You're not sure who them support neither. You're not sure if a Kartel or Movado them support. You're not sure.
All right. Hold on. Yo, big up everybody there on the panel. You know, say Movado, they there on stage, you one of the done them from Portmore in the clash.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay. No, I'm ask the rest of them if they know that. Say Movado, they there on the stage, you one of the done them from Portmore. Only did know that.
That wasn't the argument. That wasn't the argument.
It shows that the whole of Portmore never support Kartel. That's the point of me.
Nobody ever said that.
Me say more people from Portmore would have been in attendance at this show. It might be a case where more of them people are support Kartel, but we don't know. My argument is more
people. The example me give if you ask who are best baller in the world, me know she can show me stats. You can't show me stats who the issue.
Make we don't even go football. Hold on, make we don't go football. No, but Rambo, you just say you sure say more people from Portmore was in attendance.
Exactly.
And I'm telling you right now, more people from Kingston did there the show than Portmore people.
No, go so.
All right.
What you mean no go so?
Mr. Gaza, everybody from Jamaica did want to go the show. That means more people are Portmore is the biggest dormitory in Jamaica.
Rubbish, brother. Rubbish.
Hold on, Gaza, you see how
you're just forward. Let me explain to you. See?
All right, eat the mic.
The amount of people we live in a Portmore, the whole of the majority of people, everybody can't fit in a jam world. Yeah? Can't fit in a jam world. That is why. So it don't matter if this place have more persons or not. The part is geographic location, and it is very plausible. Say the people will live in a geographic location and go in attendance more than anybody else in the world or in the same country. That is
hold on. You know why you can't use it that way there? Because ticket now sell a Portmore alone. Ticket I say everywhere. And it's first come, first serve. And I like you have to drive go Portmore go get ticket, you know. Ticket I sell everywhere right through the country. So whoever buy them ticket first, I go get it.
I don't ever put Strawman argument in
this. Strawman, a common sense, bro. A common sense. Yes, that's why me I tell you. That's why me I tell you more King. That's why me I tell you more Kingston people can get it. Well, man. That's why me I show you more Kingston people can get it. Because it's about who get them ticket first.
Hold on. The ticket are sell right all over, right? Not only Portmore. However, You have a thing named walk in and go pay your money and go in. And you know where the Portmore people them can do? Walk God Jam World.
And that's if there's more space. If I buy my ticket, them can't let in a man when on a ticket.
That is more space. Yo, let me tell you this.
Them can't let in a man when don't have no ticket and me have my ticket and can't get in. The place have a capacity, right?
Man, I'm still letting people.
Don't the place have a capacity.
I'm move past this. Hold on, we're move past
this. Reason you deal with that.
Hold on. The reason we're there saying about is
because before people will have ticket.
Hold on, the reason we're there saying is because somebody said my father win on stage and them that carry him out. The fact is, Vice Kartel was the bigger artist of the bigger fan base. So it doesn't matter which part the people them forward from. To get more where them forward from. Who are the bigger fan base at the time? Kartel. So why was Bavada getting Kartel under the ear? Can we read the fan that now?
A gully people carry him out. What you talk about? You're making it look like the entire
stadium. I'm just asking.
How much people it take to lift up Vado and carry him out?
So want the Kartel fan. So want the Kartel fan them.
You not take more than 5 people to do that.
So what I'm to Kartel fan them because you have the bigger fan base.
Escort.
Hold on. There's on the delay on my TV just now. Me leave the phone, I'm on the delay. And me hear Mr. Gaza say, him can tell us more people from Kingston that is sure. But hold on there. New York bodies, me ask you this. You come from South. And you're supposed to know this.
Yeah.
How much people from South don't even know out of Spanish Town? How much people from South? How much people from South barely even know halfway tree? Me tell you something about Kingston people.
Yeah,
no
man.
Them free to left them yard half of them.
Yeah,
for them
man. Them no want straight. Them no want straight. Yeah, them no want straight.
No people like guys now left them yard. They don't follow out. They don't leave out. They don't leave out.
I'm not going to. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Them don't know. Don't fight them. Don't know up the road, brother. They don't know when
But entourage. Regardless, regardless of how much people come from Portmore, Kartel had the bigger fans. So it don't matter if 150-80% Kartel have the bigger fan and a Mavado win.
Bro, Mavado no win nothing. Mavado no win nothing. You can't do that.
Know Entourage. Normally, anywhere events are keep, it's always a high chance that people support their community. And even when me used to, I'm from Montego Bay, and some fest just can't miss me. No matter what, I have to go at some fest. And me never yet go at Sting. Just like how when death before this and keep a peer one, it just can't miss you as a mobile man.
Hold on 1 second. And when we got that before this honor, you have more mobile people down there. When we got catching all, you have more mobile people down there. Anytime. It doesn't mean more people are support family. No, it doesn't mean more people are support Vice Kartel at the time. But that we have to more people there, like Rambo said. That's the argument. More people there from the area.
Always support. People just can't live in a them community and hear say something like Portmore and hear say something they go on over Jam World and then no go. Them just feel say them violate them own community. And
perfect example.
Deron, why you think I stay upon my pine?
But
it's a first come first serve. Jerome, ticket a sell right through the country. Who buy ticket first get in.
Guys are talking nice. Me say you live foreign, you never got the show. You can't tell me nothing about running to Jamaica.
A common sense. You don't need to get it. Common sense.
Mr. Gaza, I understand what you're saying, but there's a thing where you need to pray to. Finally, you put more people, they might get much free tickets. You know, understand? Yeah, you see, I'm over here. Every community get all 200 tickets to get them people them to just go. And that's show you. So we people from over here and put more not even for buy ticket. Mr. Gaza.
Yeah, brother. My ex-girlfriend live right after, so you know, I said, B, walking distance. Everybody got cross the road.
I know what the man tell me, say, brother. I say when time the show done, and not the amount of people, I say walk go down a Waterford, Passage Fort, Independent City. Why? Because walking distance. I don't know what the man come tell me.
And them artists. Yeah, them come in, come support. All right then. The question more asking now.
You know much community. You know Portmore.
Rambo.
You know much community there in that little space there with Jam World.
Me
You can't
understand.
tell me foolish.
Bro, tapping nice, man. How much people you see walk out away there? Out of everybody with it in a stadium, how much people
Me
you see go
can't
away?
count one
You
big
not gonna
mass of
know,
people.
man.
Give
You
me a
not gonna
no,
know
give
that.
me a ballpark percentage, man.
You
Give me a
can't
percentage.
count. That man go so.
Panel,
Obviously, I put more than me.
hold on. I want to say this real quick. So because me say the people them, I mean I talk about passage for my ex-girlfriend, I talk about amount of people will go around this one. So because me say that, and remember I said this and I said it doesn't mean that the people them will go, mean all them support Kartel. So because me say that guys are uncle type and I come and say that because that me I show 8 for Vibes Kartel. How I hate that?
I saw him stay, man. I saw him bumbo class stay, man. Skin
Of course,
emotional.
I'm madness fair enough.
I saw him
But I'm
stay,
madness
bro.
so
Madman, that
madness
bro. You can't have your opinion. That's all that nigga
me never
say.
said the people must support everybody from
Exactly.
Portmore support Vibes Kartel.
Exactly.
No, I said that
Exactly.
to you a couple times. Said no, but you cannot say. When we got be the same way, when we got wherever I'm go, Jerome just said it a while ago. So Jerome said he never got a thing, but when we got be so what
Exactly.
people are different. I just come and tell that.
But me think at like 2 different conversations to just listening to the whole thing. Because I'm not gonna lie, usually I mean support phone argument. Whoever say the people them were in other place there, I got be there more than others. Me did hear Mr. Gaza say like 50% of the people them, but no, and
That's
that
all
me
madness.
get. If you have it says a circle or whatever percentages,
Right.
them I say maybe 20% of the people them would have come from Portmore, and then you see the other 80%, it would have divvy up throughout the other places them where
But that,
people
that, that,
come
that means
from.
the sample
No, but
size of the boat
that's
of
not how
Portmore.
Rambo make it sound. That's not
One
how Rambo
second.
make it sound.
1 second. Me hear what y'all saying, Mr. Gaza, but me I listen. So I feel like that's how you take it. Because I'm not gonna lie, he has been very clear about repeating the same thing multiple times. So maybe I'm sprinkling the additive funny too, I don't know, listen. But he is literally talking about the fact that, and here's the thing, when you're keeping shows, before it go outside to the bigger audience in a district, in a neighborhood, that they say it build, that they say it grow, that are who support it first. So usually when people say, me did it from the start, me did it from the beginning, you will hear a Portmore me come from. Because at the end of the day, them people that did support it at first. So I don't really think.
That's not what
That's
Rambo
all
was saying.
that's all
Rambo,
me I
hold
say.
on, hold on.
Yo, no. You can't speak for me, Mr. Gaza.
That's why
You
I'm
can't speak
asking.
for me.
That's why I'm
You
asking you.
can't
Hold
speak
on,
for me.
dog. Calm
So
down.
Yeah,
That's
me
why I'm
Mr.
understand
Gaza,
asking.
give me
everything what me I say
Mr.
clear.
Gaza, give me
That's
a
why
Bro,
she can
question.
relate
Come
to it.
on, come
no,
Yeah?
on.
listen. Calm
But
down, bro.
all of the
Calm down.
foolish
Hold on,
shit
the
when I
man.
do, I would have
Bro,
put
let me ask you a
different
question.
narrative in our
Bro, I'm
argument to try to
asking you a
sway what me I say.
clarifying question.
Me
I'm
very
asking
no,
you
I'm
a
not
clarifying
clarifying no
question, bro.
question. No.
Based on what
You're not
based on
clarifying
what
no
she
question.
said.
What I do is you not put straw man argument in my argument
Hear
to
this,
try to
hear
say,
this
oh,
cool
this
now.
not and
But
that don't
bro,
and this
bro,
makes sense and that don't
Bro,
make sense.
watch
When
out,
you
Rambo.
when you are gonna forward and say
me
when the
say
show
fuck you in our
done,
chat, must accept it. Fuck you
dog,
in our
No,
you
chat.
can't tell me if you accept nothing.
Rambo, hold
You
on,
can't tell
man.
me if you accept
You
nothing.
know,
Hold
you
on
know,
it
if
a
you
bit.
need Mr. Gaza, so man, I reason him a deal with, man. You know, the panda left for the do style. In good, man.
Me
What
no
you
know
say,
what I'm
Mr.
saying.
Gaza?
I'm feelings today.
I reason the G
When
there,
you
man.
mention to me, say,
Poppy.
hold on there.
Wagwan, mama. Mr.
When you
Gaza, give me a
mention,
minute now, me G, cause me no
hold
want
on
to
the
Hold
hear
on,
popping.
no,
this.
Hold on the popping. One second, popping.
Hold
1
on.
second. Hold on there.
No, give me, Mr. Gaza, give me half a year minute,
No,
cause them boy
passionate.
a
Hold on,
chat,
no.
chat.
Make Mr. Gata talk first, then make Rambo talk, and then you forward.
Let me just clarify something.
Please.
When Rambo say, when the show done and him look and see how much people are going to Portmore, that implies that he's saying majority of the people them at Portmore them come from. Majority means over 50%. That's why me I interpret it so. When you tell me, say, when the show done and you look, the amount of people you see I walk over Waterford on them side there, that tell you, say, more people from Portmore. That's what you were saying. Don't try to change up your mouth now, brother. That's why you would even say something like that. When the show done, you look over so and you see how much people are walking away there. What does that imply?
If you mean that, you can agree
you
with
can't
that.
get people for idiot over here, so that.
What? I will hear what you must say.
Me can say something, you know?
Go through.
All right. All right, now, entourage. This someone I try to imply say your majority of it always means 50%. Not go suppose soul. Let me tell you this.
So explain the definition of majority. Explain the definition of majority. You say majority don't have to mean 50%. You say majority don't always have to mean 50%. So give me an example when majority don't equal more than 50%. You're born idiot. You're born idiot. Majority always have to mean more than 50%. That's why it's named majority. It always has to be over 50%. It can't be majority and less than 50%.
No, the conversation, from different parts and different places. Remember the conversation there? Different places. That means that more people are from Kingston than Portmore. That would be the majority. That basically, because we are fractionalized it. We are fractioned it up in the 14 parishes. Them answered, right? Our 14 parishes and different districts or whatever.
And that's what I said, entourage. That's why the entourage. That's why I asked earlier if you attack individually the different parishes. Because that's something might agree with you. But when a man say majority of the people when a man say the majority of the people in the stadium come from Portmore, that means more than 50% is dead.
Just wall Stop them about
you can't take nobody for idiot and clown.
Like some imply, brother. Just wall Entourage, I could ask serious question now. See? Because we do maths in a school and we do accounts. You know? So say for instance, 30% of the attendees from Portmore, 10 from Kingston, one next say 30 or matter of fact 25 from the other rest of parish them. Right? Then you have 10 from Blows and Skirt America, one next 10 from the UK. See, who still have the majority of people in attendance? Wouldn't it be the Portmore people then?
And that's why I said, if you look on the parish individually, you know, hear the word individual. I said, if you're talking individual parish, then yes. But the way I want to make it song at the beginning, want to make it song like, say, Portmore people did it more than everybody else in our country.
Brother, I'm going to ask if, I even have to look at no stats to know if more people they did it.
You see, so you're not saying you're not saying what you're not saying what Double said. Then you're not saying what Double said. So I did not interpret you wrong then.
More people in attendance.
But Mr. Gaza, hear the problem with your conversation. Even if you still looking at the 50%, because where I say is if you individualize every parish, or whatever the case may be. So it would have been Portmore, it would have been St. Catherine, right? In comparison to everybody else. Even if you're going to say a 20% alone, that him I say them 20% there are going to be more than the people them from Kingston, than the people them from
Double, I hear you, know.
No, but that him been a say.
No, that's not what he's saying.
Brother,
that is not what he's saying.
Me can't educate them no further. Me can't educate them no further.
To use your words, but I promise you that the brother say.
Double. When the man say when he walk out of the show, when the show done, and the amount of people when see a walk over the Portmore side, what does that tell you? That mean a bigger percentage
but
of the people.
Owning for one part of the conversation.
No, what you mean? So, that's the key part-time argument. That is the key part-time argument.
Yes,
when you walk out, listen what the man say now. Hold on, dog. Listen to what you say, brother. When you walk out of the stadium, you say, when you walk out, hold on, dog. Hold on, dog. You say, hold on, dog. You say when the show done. You say when the show done. Hold on, dog. When the show done. You say when the bro, listen to me, brother. You say when the show done, and you look how much people are walking on the Portmore side.
It was one whole heap of people, and if them a walk go a Portmore community, namely Waterford, Independent City, Passage, Fort, them the place there.
Bro,
the people them a walk, or them a go look.
That means the bigger percentage.
Are them the way there?
That means that the percent that you, when the show done and everybody a walk out, you see most people are walk go the Portmore way.
Most people walk out.
So exactly my point. So if most people, Yo, that you said
Ask me
don't see
how me
that.
know, Mr. Gaza. Ask me how me know. I was there. You weren't. Shut the
So
fuck.
then you're double. How is he saying what you're saying? You know, see, the man contradict himself. If
What
when the show,
contradiction did it? Don't me tell me when me contradict myself.
if
Tell me.
30,000 people in at the stadium, and when the stadium done, and everybody are go
No,
home,
tapping
you
nice.
said,
Double me. Tell me where me contradict
bro,
myself. Tell me where me
bro.
No,
contradict
but
myself.
from the start, I say two different points.
But all
You
right,
want try to tell me feel pint and feel pint are the real pint, and this man never in attendance. Brother, go and go sit down, brother.
all right, make we finish
Go
this
and go
right now,
sit
Rambo.
down.
Make we finish this with a simple yes or no. Make we finish this with a simple yes or no. In my interpretation of what you said is, when this show was finished, let's assume that 30,000 people did it. When the show was finished, majority of the 30,000 go Portmore way. Are that you say?
Me not ask Christ.
You not ask Christ. That means yes.
Yeah, me not ask Christ. Me very certain. And guess
So,
how me know
so,
again?
so double. How is that? How is that?
Guess how me know again?
How
Now
did
me say it to you
how did I
again.
misinterpret
Guess
him
how me
then?
know. Guess
That
how me
means
know.
that more than 50% of
How me
the
know.
people them get it come from
Guess how me
Portmore. Them
know.
go Portmore way.
Guess how me know. Guess how me know. I was there.
So double. You see how he's not saying what you're saying.
What me not say what me I say. Brother,
Double,
you
you
see,
not understand what me I say.
you see, you know me understand. This how me understand.
You're
This how me
contradicting
understand.
yourself. You're contradicting yourself,
You see,
brother.
all that
He's
uno
not,
over
but
there
I
so
think
follow
because
Gaza
you're
uncle.
involved in
You
the
see, all that
conversation, you know.
uno is a set of nincompoop. Uno just
Chief,
blinded by one
Chief,
fucking
Bro,
thing.
Chief.
Uno see beyond
bro,
uno blood clot, yeah,
bro, you
ball.
There are
can't
some
that
You
slow,
sheep.
bro.
see, if
There
you
are
I'm
say
some
say,
something like
sheep.
that, I'm telling you, say
bro,
me
let me
in
repeat myself
attendance.
one
Who
more
the
time.
fuck is you for come tell me not you? A
Bro,
foreign on
Yeah.
listen
live,
to
no
what you
bumbo
just said.
rascal body from
Bro,
foreign can't come tell me nothing about no show we keep at Jamaica. A foreign
bro,
live pussy hole, where you
And
come tell me so.
and the man they down there.
I
How
think
the
man I
fuck
get
can
me
you tell a
feelings.
person we're down there?
Bro,
The man they down
a
there.
simple common sense,
Oh
brother. If
God.
30,000 people did it, and
Me
when this
say,
show
brother,
done,
no simple common sense are there. So you try to
listen,
put
bro,
strong man argument in the
listen, no
argument and you're
dog.
not winning.
Listen,
Because Una
listen.
and Gaza want to
I'm
come
not
from the
trying to
same blood
win.
clot school.
I'm
And
not
then you're
trying
not
to
going to talk
win.
about
I'm
Dutch.
trying to
Una is a fucking
understand.
shame.
I'm trying to understand. Calm
You
down,
can't
dog. I'm not
understand
trying to
nothing
win.
because you're not listening to understand. You're listening to
I'm
respond as
asking
per
you a
usual.
clarifying question. I'm asking you a clarifying
Don't ask me
question.
no clarifying
If
question, brother. Go and go
if when the
rewind life and go
stadium
and go
done,
learn something.
when the stadium done, and a 30,000 people in the stadium, when the stadium done, you said the majority of the stadium people are walk go Portmore way. I come from Portmore. You said yes. That is what you're saying. That
Yes.
means you're telling me that more than 50% of the
That
people
don't
in
mean that.
attendance
That
come
don't mean
from
that.
Portmore.
That don't mean that.
Yeah,
So what
Listen,
Rambo,
mean?
when me
maybe
say
something
mean
more
that.
I say
What
and cut
mean?
because we're not going to debate this the
Where
whole
you
day.
learn
Oh
maths from?
God.
Facts.
See?
Go on, Chief.
Entourage, big up yourself and big up the platform. You see what I say? New York badness, Mr. Gaza hater. See? Let me answer one question where Double and Mr. Gaza couldn't answer for you. It takes so long for answer for you. Now I go ask you this. If me and you compete, Zin,
Yeah,
even if we start the same time, me and you compete. And
yeah,
you team up with Burger King and KFC, Zin?
yeah.
And me team up, and me probably only team up with Dutch Pot and the rest of the works are by myself, Zin?
Hold on. Yeah. Stage it to your ways. You see me
Probably
team
me
up with
know what
Burger
Dutch
King.
spot is.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Yo,
You see me team up with who?
hold on. You keep
Burger
you
King.
because listen what me I
Burger
say.
King.
Listen, let
No,
me
no,
break it
no,
down for
no.
you. Yo, you
Me I
not have to
listen to
shout
you.
again.
So
Yo,
then New
get your
No.
York,
blood
stop
pressure
talking, my
machine and
brother.
you pill them. You not have to shout again.
Oh,
Let
yeah,
me tell
good
you
up
this
sorry.
here,
now.
Akeem.
Let me make it easier for
Sorry.
you. Let me make it
Yeah,
easier for
sorry.
you. See?
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, the keeper and ask say, yo, since Kartel are the giant, see? Why
Yeah.
not stream more? If you notice when them break it down for you, the numbers where the G stream more than teacher, Zin, upon the collab them. When him do it naturally by himself, teacher stream more than him, even though teacher start later than him. See? So if him team up with two giant who film fan base bigger than teacher fan base, madman, who are gonna have the more stream?
So I said because Papi team up with Drake. That's
brother,
why
the man them not break it down to you. So when you do the collab, them numbers, him have more stream, but when him go by himself, him have less. You never hear, you never listen.
I understand now. Let me clarify what you say. When Popcorn team up with the real world boss, fucking Drake, this nigga
Brother,
have the numbers
I
then.
know one
Hold
international
on,
artist. I know one oh madman. Yo, yo,
Let me
yo.
understand your
I
argument.
know one person, brother. I know
Me
one.
I say, me I talk about the
So
real
you're
world
true
boss.
styling and the styling not
No,
true. Talk about the
Una
people
say,
them, man.
no, Una say. Remember, I know Drake is the goat. They gave him an award for the art of the decade. And Una
So
say
what you
Kartel
say?
the
What
world
you
boss.
say?
Kartel
What you
Kartel
say?
Hold
say
What you
on,
what
say?
so?
hold
Kartel
on.
say what so?
You rate
Artist
the
of the
yard goat.
decade.
You look proximity
Hold
to
on,
white
let me
people.
G. I'm just trying to clarify because I'm fully done.
No,
Listen
may I
to
try
me.
you
Yeah,
know
but
something
I
may
know
I
what I'm
try
talking.
clarify. May I try
But I'm
clarify
trying
something.
to understand, my
You know
brother.
like the
I'm trying.
yard goat. You look
Listen
proximity to whiteness.
Listen what I'm saying to you, my brother. God, and Cartel is the goat to say king
Me
next to
say,
Bob Marley.
me
Listen to what
say.
I'm saying. World boss. So when him go
All
up
right,
against
hold
a real,
on. Stick
No,
on
when him go
me.
up
no,
Let me
against
no,
a
ask you.
nobody said
Yo,
next
let
to
me
Bob
ask you
Marley.
this.
when
Dirty
Let
him
me
mouth.
ask you
hold
this.
up,
Let me ask you
hold
this.
up, son,
Dirty
Bob
mouth.
hold up,
Marley
my
are the king
nigga.
of reggae. Bro, me tell yourself to stop shout. You're going to send up your blood pressure.
No,
Baba the king
remember
of
hearing
reggae, right?
problem. Remember hearing problem.
Baba the king of reggae, right?
Yeah.
Sean Paul now stream more than him.
No,
But I'm
don't think so.
saying,
I don't think so.
Me ask you a
if I was,
question, bad man.
yes, yeah, but I was looking
So
in
where
the
the fuck you
outside, right?
ask
But
me
listen
so
up,
then?
let me
Excuse
answer
my
your
language
question
on the
now.
platform
But
panel,
when
sir.
me answer your question, if I was on the outside looking in, I would say Bob Marley is streaming more. That's what I'm saying. But when you look
But
on
that's not
the
that
stats,
but that would just be a feeling. That wouldn't be the fact.
no. But when I
True,
check the
true.
stats and the fact, I would be wrong. So when I'm looking at Cartel and goddamn motherfucking popcorn, I would think that Cartel who put out more grocery, more mango every day than popcorn. I would think that nigga would be streaming more.
So
That's
let me
all I'm
ask you
saying
this.
to you.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. If them are look for you for added to a professional teams in,
Yeah.
you not think them look for see what you can do by yourself compared to when you team up with other people.
No, they care about the numbers. No, my nigga.
So where the
No,
numbers
no,
so
no. No.
where the numbers would approve when it show your solo effort.
Listen to me. Listen to me, my brother. For popcorn, go
Answer the
international and get them
question,
number
brother.
there. Bro,
And the next hold on, cause as me say, I'm not plan for stay. The next question where I ask about why Cartel never have more fans as Sting, because Alliance was a bigger entity in a dancehall and a gully them there represent. So most Bounty Killer fans, Mad Cabra fans,
okay.
everybody
That
who
that
you
would have
could
make sense.
associate.
That would have make sense.
All right,
Because
man, rest my case. Me never plan
yeah,
for
me not
chat.
understand that.
Entourage, big up yourself.
Yeah,
Double big up yourself.
yeah.
Big
Mr.
up
Gaza, you know
popping.
you got J advice.
But basically, what I get from this is when Cartel go against a real ram goat, he's nothing,
Nobody now go
nothing.
up. I uno alone I go up against. That's our
Anyway,
problem, you know. Say in order for make, say in order for make on a point, on a have to put him up again. Like we not have to do that. Like me not have to do that. Me not have to put Cartel against nobody for describe or talk about why I'm great or why this the goat or why any of that. And I don't care how much Drake is streaming better, and I don't care how much other artists I do for them other artists thing too. Like that just appease Uno and make Uno feel good about yourself. But it
Yo, the
still not
stop.
stop. It still not stop the fact say it is bad mind, and it still not stop the fact say Uno
No, the
can't
really
outdo
bad mind,
Cartel.
No,
It
no, the
still not
really
stop
bad
the fact
mind.
say Uno can't outdo him. So I just so.
No,
I just so.
no, but listen to me now. But watch it now. Double. What I'm saying to double. What on there? You know what say? Gaza uncle. Let me say this slow. Gaza uncle used to use popcorn to beat alkaline with the numbers. But when it come to cartel, him don't do it. On the mute the lie. Don't me hear that. Him used to beat alkaline with popcorn numbers.
But
See,
why?
pop.
So let me ask a question. Why would you? So me and Chavez they're on team together, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And why would Chavez want to use
Yeah.
me against him? Like why would he want to put us against each other? That
You
don't
wouldn't
make
do
no
that.
sense.
No,
You
but I'm
wouldn't do that.
saying that if you gonna use the same broom for beat me, beat him with it too. Be
No,
fair. Are you
because
being
to
fair?
me,
No,
every
no, what
time
you
I hear
know?
her say that, me laugh. Cause it not really make no point. Because in I see him Brett, you know want to talk about all like people them where Bounty Killer bring. I don't want to talk like him to get credit for all of them the people them. But when it come on to Cartel now, him literally I use Cartel biggest student. I go say no, him not fi do that. Him fi use it against him. Brother, him same way.
Him
It
saying,
can be that a him in a certain instances, but in a other instance are two different things. So you gotta tell them, say
No,
them to use a man from the team for go
no,
against
they,
another man from the team. That's because them I use the man from the team for beat you
no.
know. So me
no.
not
I
fi tell
went.
them
Well
yes,
on
yes. So
badness.
me tell you,
Well
me
on
tell you,
Got you.
badness. Well on
wait.
badness.
So because Gaza so big and it encompass so much, and that's a one I student them, that's a one I look up picnic them. Instead, I want to say, why we can't come up with the other person or we can't put popcorn against nobody else. You hear what we have to put him against? Cartel. Can do only
Cartel.
recourse.
That's
Can't
true.
say
That's true.
nobody else.
You're right, no,
Who
David.
put
Well
Me
on,
never
who
know,
put
well
up
on badness.
cartel? Got you.
Well
Got
on
you. Got
badness.
you.
Well on. What
Got
me
you.
I say
Got you.
no
Got you.
badness is,
Yeah,
let
yeah.
me tell you, if I want thing I say to go rate double, you know. Double, even as a Gaza fan, she go read it. She not gonna say, I say, hey, just to say, You understand?
Facts.
That is
Facts.
virtue. I mean, I have to respect
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
So what I say
That's
is,
your reason or feeling.
so me just sign in on the platform then. I mean, have vendetta somebody I go against double, I say double bias. Now tell them say, top nice. We leave up to hear the rest of the conversation. Because me know say, can remember say, when them say Alkaline is not a superstar, double never agree with that, don't it? No, I agree with them
Facts.
with what she say.
Facts.
There is
Facts. Facts.
no,
She pick up an
at
artist.
least,
Yeah, man. She pick up an
Mr.
artist.
Mr. Mr. Gaza never do that neither. No matter how he never do that. Which is why, as I said, I have to always respect that platform. I reason with the pan, bro, because even when I say now, my general, in terms of cartel and popcorn,
Yeah.
it is very difficult to put popcorn against cartel. And here why it is hard to compare to.